somewhere. Minianum Dwabrem Ubrenio, Bianya Gradum Yentie. Dwabrem. Yano Mummy and you were my Dwabrem. Sekabima Mikabisane Tiampa. Among yourself, Roger.
Jiri say bibia kwaso kama de ade patch yembiom sabre me ne okasai just ya 90 moa ene brada na kwanu kokora bomu anesa sima no baako edu aba pawia no miensa ho ye talem ye guso aye koya nim na chese free sabre ko se nwenu sia bebo no omamu sam ya bone bede ye de ba be somo ti momode ane entena e free sabre ko se nwenu sia bebo na ye jam na no sia brem kase ye bono yetumi ade aba be somo no momamu so a ye de nkabe wo ho so asabe piu so ansa na Royal Sports ayese kanu obeti se skandi ka kufila bi awadi monza opportunity beba obeti nka and then the producers behind akuli pepper no ayesi kapa obeti wonum ka and af Eugene Maradona is a crew no enye crew kitwa emu drupa as usual if enwure no so kosi enwure no ndu eye pick crowd sports no be bia beto fom bia adi antom na so agi se bia de nipa na dwene ho de awadwene ho no akanko ade a obeti na fidie yi so Otec 1029 sabre simano baako du baako aba pawia no miensa eye Dwabrem dwumadie so nie yatena se mini ne cash the producers even say JC Kapa fia bedu ene same kwao omba machi dom na minim se wajibre out of for your busy schedule ero kasa fide na to Otec 1029Fm seno so se abwafo bebre no a ena abawuro ma so yasene ntinka achiri kura se wodi wadwetan de no ba be kan ya de no ho na ye bo no pepa na sika no so aba bebre ne santia makasa fidia hodo wonu mu amanone agibre asoyemu ama teso ma biatum lafo enti Bila Radio Chrome live e Spain and a GN Radio so London the Dwabrem UK Montessori Apartment Radio Bar Radio Mansan Radio Brainy Radio and Sahara Radio Kings Radio ni wonum television so Paris France abrochimemo and Adachima Radio so e Denmark Rakus FM Belgium Sky FM Columbus Ohio US abrochimemo Sunshine so bebia kasa video kodro no information centers ahodo twan ho hia nyina no omukra dwumadie nim twetwe star biabi and brother for WhatsApp voice note ni share mo 0505225578 0505225578 website no so Dwabrem e wo www.otecfmghana.com www.otecfmghana.com the social media handles no share live on Facebook and also YouTube no so now Dwabrem e Otec 1029Fm Otec 1029Fm the pacho Dwabrem like page na share so that afoforo benya kwanya no matumi ahwe bia hwada nso no obetumi no adwenkyere no nso ahia yen ho basabri yansa na mene mame adwoa ebetena se na ya bobo nsem no emu edi ama wo no ene Dr. Boura han ten mene Dr. Bako din komo mene Dr. din komo wia mako bobwatonde hu daguru no wia mame adwoa tando ba be kame free okono ye be ko tetefo no so ba go din komo live on Otec 102.9 Dr. Dwabrem de pepa na mene doc eni nkomo na otise mene doc edi nkomo a ene na duru papa no ano eno a
Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos.
yeah
Mo dog adansi di eba no.
yes
in fact I know din bio standards I know din
yes
me system bomb ho ban some bomb ho ban manye hurry up Debi
and ye de Nyankopon ase say adanse no basa
shin crime e ho na me call me domestic drugstore na me call na me Pavi tablet na asa.
Wow.
Oh yes. But still, me a Pavi so the support tablet me.
So why out to me makes it?
Oh yes.
Formulations and they are no idea.
I no pay na year one more takakra na ja. But the sort him out.
Hepa Plus
Pavi
and a Plasmos. Na doc ne boa ne nsesan. Enti se utie Otec FM a sabre me de nchia soro nkokra na ma obu ani die ne ahobrase kwan so won so a wo monitor wo social media handles ne so no ye nchia na Hepa Plus doctor chiao na mesan so bompaye esre onyankopon nhira de ma obi a woti Otec FM
good
se titi wa wo kwa akonom Hepa Plus de nsanye nhira double enfama if so obi odwena pomuden ho no na so amenyankopon adwuma kra asan ye mere
that's right
di amano
that's right
na enam se duro ne bo ensesan na ebi so ya available no se wo ko drugstore bi na obi ka cho so na nsen Pavi ho ayeden dodo obwa obi ka cho so Plasmos kra no ho ayeden ye nya bi to paye no de ye kwa ye nya bi kra o ensuo no Hepa Plus obwa de obe ne se ne de IB asa na ko the next available shop okwa also pe Hepa Plus Pavi and Plasmos onso pe bi na what me anonom na me de me personal lines we ma ebi ana pasu frɛ ebi sa doc me ba obenom ne sei me nua bi me akra hawa me na mu nie Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos adanse a metiti ebetumi aboa me ana my personal lines is 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 se owa manonia 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 I say enwoni ye Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos na me srese si say manu dodo na awie school oma ba fi we me nsa eda me nsayem me sre abatan awofo yenye manenru Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos yemfa nye ye manu omunum nru efise nuane omu adididi atumane no adisua na fomo
ato
yes
wanna see that form
bua obano na duane a wadi ade anya edaso ti nipadua mu no nipadua na tumi handle enema ye mana home classroom dust ni ade mu asoso fan enema eko wo mu a eni se eko mu ye hye bola ne kura na oti ho nsua ade efise wa nsua nim guase ato no
papa
enema ye mana nonom se drink na onum ni nyina no di ohaw etumi ba we nyina afiri ho a washrooms ahodo aye manako say omo exam to say obi anya time po no akosiesi
debi
enti yesre abatan no Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos
one nsua ho na nko wache
asemo obane bafia mani binom enti ne ye wo dosage forms ni mienu
okay
say obane so obanum ni nsu a hwehwe bi mane no say o se to paye nsu no obenom a obu ani dia ne ahobrase kwan so bomodin mane no numbi efisi ye nyina ehia apomodin titiriwu ye mana eba besom oman no se oba betumi anya straight A's anas once na se be yare enti ye nya no so mfa so abo man ne ka o
ha dwen
oba ne twa ba yare enti police kura ontumi nko soja ontumi nko hospital adwuma ontumi nya bi adekire ontumi nkire enya se wabon waben ba yare enti ontumi nko ye besre
Hepa Plus no pan ye nyina ye dia obia betumi anum bi ema ne ho aye ne din 60 Ghana cedis miensa ne nyina ye 60 adanse eba na de bi se na doc mayase eye me ya pa makohu hospital for about 5 months menses ne krabedu baby na empese ebeyi Hepa Plus Pavine Plasmos enemy flow kama mayase yaw ni nyina nso ene minya saa feeling ne bio mesre so your ba na fichi komu hawo ena aye odadwene ne ho adanse bebree o de nom for a well being ni padua na nkasa gina yi a de aka bia no wa obehu se ekoyi also your bema enkoto China ne aduru se na ebeboa mu adi nkunim metai ka saa asem yi mu akoma nye na dwuma yi obra bo nye na dwuma yi o kidneys onipadua na nkasa ngina yi mogya papa ndi afurusane ye unhia eni so called memedura na China duru so onipadua ne gina yi a ade nyina adi boawo na eno na ya na meka se
ma ho to
ene o wa high crowd the way they mean pharmacy for mem obi bitumi ka se doc kwadu ni atadwi na me you see but sabe na ma think asem no form but me sa ase me no Hepa Plus Pavi Plus mozima tadwe atoto akiri ensu na egugu me infections ene ne ma na eteti mi nyina o ma himfie no ni nyina ejai secret ni edai emema ni bi so tumi ka se dog me obi a me pekwadu die pa but still na me mema asem form obi kura ka kire me say na damfo kajanso nsusu ni kwadu fi se be ma ni mema asem wa emre enso o sha se onum Hepa Plus Pavi any plasmos de kwadu atoto akiri no this time no opposite no hunu
wow
na che say difference the secret ni
potassium level no kosoro
e ya no muslim de mazi for na ye reference mom so omko mazi a mo omko doctor ho omko battery doctor ho
that's right
no omisa ne say odi nsuo gu bottle mu na wohwie acid egum ene say odi acid egu bottle mu na wohwie nsuo egum ye pa na and then I bet you densities physics
okay
yes and sakra no be chemistry we physics purely physics and some no be the chemical reactions yes enti Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos the year children say the kind enum wadru many peduane ye prepared
that's right
prepared obema fa okodunum tu akire ne ye nhwe said ye kan wa hanete sa na ntisa
good to go
also your by infections what battle enko sebe wa bia broso ase ni time bia opese utumi ye bibie ma ho sepe no de chemical bi na ko ahemfie ho mesrawo Hepa Plus Pavine Plasmos pebinom na hyase fa nchinsuo kwa hohoro atadwe ho na nam se mema ni bi kura tie sim wi atadwe ni bi
wow
ai mema ni bi enso
wow
ai
ayo mo wi roughages na ka
ai ntu de oyo ba na wi atadwe ni bi ne nhwe sa dance na e ba na se me infections in hunu now
okay
ma well being na nkasa engineer
na ehia onso
me personal lines no from me be 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 se owa manonia 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 kai say no ye Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos na doko bi wo hono ma sebe stroke de na to them na ni da so enye obi nso pa
hwehwe nipa no san ni boafo bia nhyeda ni boafo bia o
hadwino ende hadwino e basa enye yare ne kun adwendwen mom tumi kun yare na ankasa nye ohwe adwendwen no ankasa obefam ne oyaw ne areho no na nu akun doko bi nso wo hono ma sebe ne haw nyina ye o sebi ehunahuna no obi ti eye ne ya wanom painkillers a emfa obi akuma aboni peri obi hu ye ne basa obi tu ase na twetwe no obi tie me waye labs eso ye nyina onyare labs indicate so onyare bo no anso hu se ne ho nto no enna ya na mesre eka se utie Otec ebia o maame na papa na odofo bia ne mfie kwanim ti ase otai complaining na me ha o de nbe kwakọ yes scan ne labs yes ne ho one o how from one hospital to the other
so ti se ne video mu ono on yare but on tiapo.
Yes, Mr. Se uwo bisa wo fia. Mem petun kase bi ya adwimu hawo anamfa nkose nyini anamfa nkose spiritual problem. Yen technology sisei no ene advancing drew say betumi capture how na o maami ana o de hye ne ka ho asem. Some few years to come the o kan sisei na odwen say ya adwimu hawo no gonse sa na yare bi nemom de obetumi ayade aboa papa na o maami. Ene say obepe Hepa Plus Pavine Plasmos di amano we no ebeboa ne nipadua no well-being nipadua na nkasa sori nya ahoden a ene na didi ne ja no onim bebia sisi ne fa into no be correct o how na e woni nipadua ne ma e bia labs ne scan enyan capture ma wonhu ye no enkyere so how ni nipadua ne mo technology na advancing ru ho enti boa nipadua na nkasa na nipadua no incorrect ne ho enti mesra o papa o maame complaini e bi kura wadamfo na obabi complaini Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos famano na nipadua ne ya ho
bi e to eduru bia no obenye bia to say ya pharmacy and answer drugstore obenye bia to ho o kona nipa ne ka je so mienu we na wo na mo di we kan oboa ma unsanka fie some three no eye Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos. Men tiasia mane ma umienu enfedo fufuo bi me kan ka say we ni Hepa Plus ni adwuma ba ko debi eye abusua omo na mbasa ha ntu yi ba ku frima empene mo bi famienu no emfa ko fedo fufuo bi fami ma say mienu the same thing enye the same thing
debi enye the same
je Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos no eno ena be boa that's right
debi a obekubia no o say ope Hepa Plus Pavi and a Plasmos. Na said they are not those times yet 2 and as a my cat and as mammy 2 ye say you do we so they are Kenyano a bia unshada Jinny if it's over if you drew 4 day or turn drew into a said drew ye the old Kenyano be cranian or cray. May man will be simple out of so your bema pay Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos. That's right. New soon our parkoto. Ne tupa na apa de koto pe kodunum ne to achi na hwese de ye kan etisa na entisa obia nso ne ho a wakoto de kodua to achi afrose de ye kan na entisa obia afrose dog sa de mo kan no no kre also your ba de ye kan nyina na say wadwene mu na pe Hepa Plus Pavi Plasmos no say capsules na pe say nsu na koto uwi out there atadwe no me kire formula no fa nchini nsuo horo ho kama now there se bi we ne yenhwe
eno anu no
o de yenhwe ade se de connect sa na sa me personal lines no 0542 77 85 72 0542 77 85 72 and 059 13 67 898 059 13 67 898 say owa manonia 0542 807 907 0542 807 907 kai say enuro ne ye Hepa Plus Pavi
and a Plasmos me da se nyame shira pa me di kan kai obiom se drugstore bi ode be wodi wani be chimbia no obenya enroi bi ewo ho ama bibia so e kama pa ade ama
Mami money adwuma udan ya ye fe
Mira me da se na esomoye no na aka o
ano de anyine ho mami aha dan a ya boso fefefe nyina eye donima C complex ahunu se etoda enua ye de boya dan so no eta hunu anase mpo emuta kokko eba sa na dan nyunu enti odi DSL alloying steel trusses enadia ye de go dan so aba eda bia utumi di go so efo ena enwe na aten enti se odi DSL alloying steel trusses yi e go dan so wia na odi donima NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing aboso aka ho oh na chese adwuma na NMK premium roofing sheets and chancing adonima dia ben ye o ma hodo ye wo NMK lawn span alloying and governance IBR and NMK nails emu pia so se woni sika donima e ma otua ne kakra wenum ye latest products donima dia ba abeka dada ne ho
entimi nkɔ he
kwasafo YF Johnson obenjiare anafre 0244 126625 and 0540 101 555 donima steel complex babia ade power efuo no
Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture. Apomode mapade eno ane Hepa Plus mixture.
Unia, Pavi, and the Black Smokes mixture no. Malaria dronana. Anne, say an amsa. Ubeje the same wife, you tested positive. I no be no. Says a coup malaria morning yina. I'm yina negative. Adia one my way, Hepa Plus mixture no. And what do you swabba? Cynthia, I was our immune system. A strong debia. Anti Pavi,
a support immune system no.
Na Plus Mox no so to malaria no good. Malaria symptoms. At say etipaye, fear, one more tour, and one meranomsa. Achakura 4 days. Na Pavi, and the Plus Mox mixer. One no two malaria and asakura. And yes, I dear doctor. For 0542 778572 and now 0542 807907. My dear Dredi Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A pen for a battle more manufo and Quadawa in Fidu Nunca. Our pharmacist and her bashop.
FDA aje Jodin Kratu. Nancy, me, I didn't want dance your pass, my dear Uncle from. I dear Bamio, a word show me 1 year, Papa. I said, dear boy, see many so many soya wisi, a soya mikusu, many pruncio, femme, a woman, and some say now what can't ya. A here pass a doctor Rennie Beshow, bra by Grace Eye Clinic. My fidian when Nino so, and Cosi when Nina chi, near said your new message by Grace Hospital, Essanso or Bia, Yere Asumo, and Minimo and a minimal, Mitre ENT Clinic. Etimamota quite minimal, and our sum take cow, they said to the Yama who will assume set a cra, you assume penty, hairpins, matches, and a Yama who will Ramasumo, Mr. Jai, Nebra, my ENT for and who assume for mount. The bay now no dentist, and more her no mama war, who can so be one of Konechi, Bramian scaling and polishing, who are no munya sham kama, was in a swabua, Bramir, Yedibi Siswama yefe, and now poetua, Yebesi for Frodi amount, Kakabi Joe, was a yetua yebe true, and your mama Kenina, Opesi a Befie Beshawa, Yebeba, by Grace Hospital, so Kumasi Bremai, Eben DVLA officer no, BBN Amienkasa, 0244 97 68 05.
Apomode mapadie, and one Hepa Plus mixture.
Pavi Plasmox, Hepa Plus mixer, to two malaria and asakura.
Sweet darling.
My beautiful baby.
Hepa Plus mixture ye busie ya no mama hodia ba. Busumi pini menti ase me do.
Tie Hepa Plus mixer enya adwuma ebe ye woni paduan mu no. Afie kra na ebe ye nwanwa mo. Eduro ye ma general well being. Ebusua pomudin hu hia me yie. Esne bibia. Enti me manom pafie ha.
She, we Hepa Plus husband.
Ye de wa Hepa Plus husband and ye won so we Hepa Plus wife na abua no. Hepa Plus mixer ma je dure di pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus nyina apemfo abato mo manufo enu kwada woni mfie du mienu nka ho. Our pharmacist na heba shop etufo mfre 0542 778 572 and 0549 297-463. Hepa Plus mixer mapobodra mapa.
FDG Ejodin Kratu ya.
Miss Chania the Sahaba capsules.
Madansieni.
Hey, and so what in your pan and what's the said to Sahaba? What is Sasa?
Mandia, wouldn't be. And not dear, for once, my steward at Dusahaba Messana, who come from Mamiano. Oh, my number Tiwadansi. Miampa Caneno, Namis, Namitina, Chicheme, Nami Coco Yadia so teach me. May no matter Dusahaba Messa, Nina to go, and my free.
I do some radio. Yet tried you with him, Nayan watching. Yes, it's a young pop rock as ah. Miss say a person crying to Martin Baby. Senya do Sahaba Mr. and come a woo now. What don't I promise him about Passu? Nan say, dear, Ujina Brand.
A fa a Dusahaba capsules no says a Mijina, who's a me a Bamamua.
A Jenny, a young crap. I do some rate, or be to me. I just a painful. A battery I won't down for anyone I wouldn't fit to me. Kumasi, at a phone out of Fonko to Sahaba Center in the clinic. I was swimming macro, go filling station down Wemu, and a swam Pentecost I saw down. I feel and then I have shopping from a CPM. 0500110 115.
I do Sahaba, my dancing.
Otec 1029 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem. On Otec 102.9, Yokoya Yasaba. And Akuma.
Kahe.
Amakwaba.
Yaju.
Nampum to sing.
Tomarakwa.
Yadobo diase. Yakwa Samba Bium. I said, Yedibiano, a band say no. Yapon, near Quakodania Samba. Near dear, Yan Samwa. Say, you feel Hoboko, dear.
Oh, Hoboko.
se wo bo abo ho na no sia bo a odi agina mu
nyumre die mni so adama family ne mi wi a me ne mo wi to Leicester
agenda na amfa
adia o me honto me kakra la mpo oh don't do that
ipeduane ti asenko ade ipeduane ti asenko ade
o bodi so wanyo
hwe
nzo yi ho
ipeduane ti asenko ade adwa
anopa no nko a awia ne anwumre isi a changes abemo
unchenye adwa nsem koso pa o
nsem de beguma ni ha o etada kura me kaya ne mani ha na dia
koso sam koso
nsem bebre ka he
na details of miracles aboaje frozen bank account no say omudi aba betu dwane ade oh chale na we many producer ba na me catch and say an account no any reasons why nyina no so omguso mudi akire na ba ko bia be pie won say the freezing order against Dennis Miracles Abuaje is tied to a web, underline the word web of allegations spanning a fictitious 5.87 million procurement. 5.7 million Ghana cedis no procurement. Now say sika wanum so yeso mayidi akwa ko digwa tototo ne omabie no no sensem na eba, but as to whether to authenticate this particular issue because ensemna no odindodo almost say an unauthorized 19 million Ghana cedis public investment and also ewo ho and afi 4.3 million payment the ma GAPT and also investigation stra onya accounting for a year sika wenum nyina enunti ena omo abomode freeze account no na me say where is asembe
any position you campaign.
Oh, campaign they say omonga so we bibi nti
frozen is cabana be. This one is country me.
Na ba ko cry across social media cry we cry they published by Ghana Today. Say ne bank 1 a Fidelity Bank no scale account me 10,105.25 pesos.
You understand? False news.
Now we account 10 miracles. And I was on the car bank and a car bank na then and a Fidelity Bank, GCB Bank. See get them cross when you skabia. Bank back crowd on the bomb 15 cities in them. See get going in our carbon queen.
Today for any years, yeah, no fake news.
In Tompis Kakasi and Casadia. Nim se we susu akopie nim pass dia ntimi kire so many yango
manchena ni pedie ka he ya na yaboafo ase na yamobo ensam ne so emfa emamo abusuya sene te se yenka nkire mo amakwa homgiem na musika ewo ho ne se wonkoye renewal ma wo certificate ne dia ene na ebedin se usika no ebeba on ma hye wo mo pension ni nyina se ko na koye renewal sene ebeya usika no ebetumi aba wo mo ekire se we no wo ma ye ne sa fibie mu no wo se wo mo ekoye sa renewal no enti woni ano wo nkoye ya behu ane sa de emma na se wo nkoye update bia modi anso bebo rasnet fo nkrabata bia de ben wo no metumi abo aye the necessary verification no dia maw snit mobile app no betumi aye facial verification snit branches ahodo ni nyina biometric verification betumi aye na collocating banks ahodo ni nyina nso no betumi abawura ho na snit atumi abo medofo fresh snit bia ma me bi wo fa bi wo ahmegiem we efa ne ho mane kwaya ne ntem 0302 611 622 0302 611 622 now next net paying for akasa enso ben na wonom clear park natural mineral water eno eye aboju ensu so we na mankwa wade na ye woto pro conferences retreats ahodo obehia enso dia somo ahoho a mane nye clear park natural mineral water ya dia chrodem fo nyina ahodo ni nyina ebobo ho e ma no ye yie baby I want any problem the here so bebele ye ofre ya ye be deliver no dia ma wi omo be omo ka tin ntu ofre ya de beba open dispensers bottles such as the nyina ye twa bi e wo Little Angel Ventures wodum kwa woni bamboo sport ne hwe ne kine ben e wo manso data no ntima mo tonto kromu ne ne yeke ka ho nyina momra data no muntwa simra ho na clear parking suo no monko gibi momfa nkodi mu dwuma dodo mu de ye first and max 0244 041913 and 0558 001765 na wone wonum akasa Perfect series books and woman no medafunya be bebo apa nansa na yenko sutama mara wase men kancho se omo services no savings account current account ho fixed deposit Western Union mobile money nyina wo be dia ma dodo afi nkabom makam ho abom wo ekurokuma bi na mo person beje besia o be ma mo bi dodo ye bi na abakwiafo mo nyina besia ne bi wo ho de ma mo besia doso enti no wo pekakra bi dia to ho a mo dia so de wani bekyirem e wo ho secretary central a ben asante mamponsuta e ho na wo mo head office no e wo branches no Breman wo ho medoma kwada so baby a road runners omo old place no one wa e hwa na obutu number is 0501 552374 and 0244 49815 na when one makasa afeyen kwotwa ma GS na kafo nyina gi atomu mfa man kwada ne nkenkan BC ba ya wi an mini akwada bi di nkomo oyi aggregate 11 na se ne maami tobi ma no no kenkan ye ti tobi ma akwada ne sabre ya wo fefe no nya fe no okọ second world war third fourth fifth wo se usika sabre ya wo fefe no e na perfect ni bi ma no no kenkan o English language books ahodo ho history of Ghana RME computing creative arts ebana science mad books ahodo no computing ne career tech no afi RME no ne English no a wo mo JHS level no wo mo die ni no mo preschool kindergarten ni nursery no numeracy language and literacy creative art finance computing coloring and writing for preschools ni nyina ebi e wo ho no abenya bidia mankwada schools no mo exam terminal exam midterm exam famra ya set question no ya set ya no why standard inti akwada na try ne hands wo try no BC ni no hode na waso ni nyina bia hwenti no nya fie no okotena ho we de mi hu da we kra de da bi e masa kuma se puto ja ne we ben station nkra de dance man first stop bookshop bia mu no bowra ho 0243 299-938 and 0540-755-465 na wone wonu makasa amansie ho ya kyerɛ ohun wo pekakra bi na odi atopi apakwa ya dia amanse so de simisulo ni nyina ebi wo ho a wode be ma wo pe microfinance abenya utu susu ho nkwa de susu no benya bi mo ye ibodwabodwa no SMEs for mo mre benya bi wo ho wo wa ahomigie ma wonso de e wo ho mo amakatwa fa controller ni nyina da mo de wo ho ankrankran nwuma afuo nyina mo so mo de wo ho mo mra amanse enye no nkwa na wo ye ban digital banking say ATM Ghana Pay mobile money ni East West services ahodo no a eye amansie ba ye no enye na adwuma so a wo bo no wa akwana kodi ya dance te se de media wa ha no oba savings account current account susu no o me we nyina bi e de ama sika mane say domestic and foreign we ye we nim nyina bi e wo ho atena kase no wo antoa krom mansodo bia data no afin na manson kwanta e ho nyina wonom e wo ho adama okosantase opoko warifo na nim ho a wo ho ahojo atenga junction Roman Hill Kotre station anwan kwanta do ani achimo bo ase kwan so a asante be kwan so be a post office ni wo no ben ho Akokre College of Education campus wa Softline new transport term na sem cars oho mincha master wudu mo ne boys ni nyina wo hworo ho benene squad ni nyina ahomani nie eye amansia branches no ebu bowura baabia amansia de odo ho to no so a emwa na ye mo 0277 599442 and 0501646414 amansia community bank PLC or say your reliable financial partner afe yankwan nansama hodo agen ho mena no bomoden emame na giebre memo boboso emfama Minister of Education ne kasai ora Haruna Idrisu ne wo kanyina da ene se sambre ya ye release result no aban BC fo no se wo tie ni wo bi ba na wakase placement no meboa me diska beba meyo se ya mesro enkodi ni panachi enti BC fo ni nyina school placement no woma bia tum we kura de esi omo select A schools boarding baburu num na de dia no wo de aba che no nti no hwe no obi ama magiska se wo diska bi ma wo ba bi eno de
pacho brem fifi
memra ha no emos ba be fa
na brem fifi ansa why
memra ha se emos bo be fa
mo
enti no hari na drusu se
MC afro number adwuma ne
hwane wo ebi o ye newcomer enti hari na se a chirachirafo adesuafo ne awofo edu se ya bukata ne doso mo bia na da wo se wo jiska boa wo back placement da be a free ukotua na ekamu anya fe na be free ministry wo mu ni bibia ya wo mo be ye dia boa wo biem wo mo dia to dwa se achachirafo ne nso recruitment a wo mo ye dia ma teachers no wadama munyo obiama nani enna ho enti no wo mo mpese wo mo ebete se teachers recruitment no enkrofo bi ane na mu gigigi ska bi ni ade a BC ne nso saa wo mo mpe nti we no wo mo so obia na ne ho so wo so obi eye frakadam bi wo ba bi abomodin twane ma posifo na posifo enye nhwehwemu ewo asemi ehu we eye nsem bi a Honorable Harry na Idrusu education minister no wode atodwa na Edu Watch director na ekasei Kofi Asare wo se BC ya na no adai wo mo dia ya placement na Edu school selection yi kwosoro yi wo se wo be kwa ma ke papers ni bie no na nkwada ni bebre na mo sika no ode ahya ne script ni ya la de obe ma ke no exam na no o se hwan
so o se ya ommoa wo no
we
because e bi o
about ben we
to be papers so
dia
200 cedis
na shem
any contact na she question paper
to we are frame no
answer sheet ni na say we dey for 200 no tons you any credit answer we are frame
mu ye bi o mususa na mnya abotre wai mu bejo yo Edu Watch say niama yo mu ho script ni no ano odin enkrofo sika wo mamoa yara wo mo de bribe wo mo markie no enti enkrofo ntu wo hofo titiru ene wo mo a efe no wo mo ba no eni ba bia so obekwakwatwo exam wo bewie wo se script no matwera wie na mo sika me de me number ka ho na me de ahye inside da bi yenya ne saa enti adesuafo ma mo ba no obi antu ne hofo ne ye kyewo a so de mo de si akra de mo upgrade number ka ho yi ye kyewo ma ne ye yie enti wei eye ensema Edu Watch wamo de abetudwa na Ganof na abetudwa environmental and sanitation department no wamo de abetudwa so kopie mo pokwase interchange nya ka he nye kumase nko na schools no bo nsa na yesisi stores dan wo ho ese pokwase interchange no obi akwaje ho se interchange na se no akosi ejana bia wo ho
hwe
yeah, there wonders. Wonders. Oh, ya Ghana ni na re.
Ntia.
Yeah, we am sure my assembly no ko hwe mu ano. Na sade no enye aban adwuma. Ankrankreb na wan de ho ma.
Wan de ho ma no.
Pokwase interchange.
Okosi ejana bia.
Ewo ho.
Ewo interchange na se.
Na o de ho na obadu sika.
So are we okay? Then obi na de ho ma no.
Enti Ghanofofo no wa makọ akwa bubu no wam so mo makwan masade ne nkoso interchange ho no na mkura de to da nyansan no ne adwene no nya ba bi nsisi so enti penfo so wa mo ntwe
but o Ghana ni on
o Ghana ni ntino yese wa mo akopio Ghanof MC ne do makọ ho no makọ bubu agu hena nipa no one try nkrasesem ne ya na edoso dodo
too much
anti madama mama ni nsibiem interchange nansen ya mo simkosi aja na bia wo ho MC ne dom Ganof maya de o makwa bubu no
maya de pa
enti ba bia de be kọ na de akwa kosi ho no ye mpede ya mo ye mudi gu nipa ni masesa na minority caucus wamo kaso ka he enu areho sema bonsu kwantesi ya Kumasi highway
enye easy o
STC basi tanka yi
enra STC later me be video no papa no kra na ensanjrofo na bloggers ni be an interview ko na moja agusu pram
na nya de na so bia de ahye mo
yeah also mo ye 10 pen o mutumi
but according to fire for we anyom di komo so form say nipa 2 in the free mu na 6 omo so pia omo pra no na yesivie Yeah.
Okay.
Minority
account fire for
the man no.
Okay.
Account the man no.
All right.
Now the minority can say we dey Accra Kumasi highway no. Yesra mo munye. Munye muntum nsamfam firi ho. Why? Say munye firi ho. Why? By almost say bypass no. Munkoye why? Accra Kumasi highway no.
Say akakwan. Say under a big push agenda no. Aka say aban de sa kwan no. Ebe ma contractor. Omunya farmer contractor. Eno na adana me chire mu say abra aye Dwabrem beka say abana spend 10 billion no. Na me chire mu aka say debi. Obeka ya controller and accountant general di kan di krata bi bas no kre 10 billion de no kre. Na mum sika ne da ho obi anfa ne sanka.
Na say wo ho.
Wo ho.
Wo amfanya.
Akaso mo de be ma contractor no mo jai sika ni ma contractor no.
No ni adwuma ka. Ma nhimwie. Mo de mba ya no mo nya ne preko.
Om hwe no mo nya kwan ne sa kwan ne de.
Na wonim access wa steady na watwe bia.
BBC o kwan no so.
Highway.
Na watwe bia BBC kwan no so. Kwan nye.
Da bia huge numbers. Na ni pepra, ni pe di dem, ni pe wu.
Kwan nye.
Nti amanyofo yi ekwan we muntumi ntemu nsam firi ho e ma ne nya once da bia na mo dia politics ahyehyem sa obi aba hwetre sam na say moyi monisa in fact die si wo kwan we so de madam ana mo dia mokwa amote wiem tia mo nhye dan hunu wa hu
e bia
dangerous papa na nto wa ubetumi ada to wi a ye nkrofo kan mo beti ase to da mo ha adwene kurom ha dodo ma me nto so ka he aka 2 days na 6 August edu na 6 August duwa na Ghana akaya reposam ora ma ne bo ama eni enipa bia na e ka ne ho
sada na wallet
wa mo ekonya plane crash obo asekwan so ha adanse mpotem ho
adanse akrofo
anya intiana defense ministry no wa mo aye esum kakra de ahye ne nyam ora to forcing mo ya ma Professor Jane na no pokwa jiman ene mpenfo bebre na ne yere na busua ne ma wo mu nyina wo dwumadie no ase a wo mo se we ye de edi kan wo mo bekoso aye de akai papa no oba amritia wa mu ade oba de ma defense ebe som ye no enti we ye de maiden edition kra public lecture ni o ma ye de ahye papa na ni munyama nyasem ketwa na no mo na ato ekasa no de atudwa ene wo kye se o mane bo ama ye obi a wuni no pa dia one selfless person a ubetumi ne natena enu no to free mo ne pa dia na se defense no wa ha dwene pa nti na ene de o ma ye de ahye na nimunyam enso enu no
ha
dwene
oye ya ko dia me fa ncha kese ya Mahmoud Kabore in the MK factor I say Mahmoud Kabore na yenim se esi ahene ne etu ahene for ehyiamu a e wa ndisi amanyoko no mu a ono na World Bay Onum Communication Officer original Asante Mantem ha na de bia eguso ka se mo bia metete emmesa gari mfa ngugu so kesi
na da mati obi Ghana so far that obi
anyama
na sa de obi kan jama be su sika
enu ntina you know sometimes no yen sorry keke mo bidin se nipa no onya position na ye hwe nipa no said your brain ho ase and the way of communicating very necessary na Mahmoud tia no obu be kire wa obeti ase
o fa di Kabore ni nsusu
debi about communication or tia papa so I'm always endorsing him and I'll keep on endorsing him every time anywhere anytime
Send the deputy na Gabi Nsoba no
yes Gabi
e ho na communication Gabi me to if you ada your ba
say otua Mahmoud tua na Gabi atiem Mahmoud tua na Gabi atiem
perfect combination
de wi amaka say nipa mienu we wa obeye say
o bia me ha o madwene madama
wankasa kra no wankasa kra ofie chire kra o san contesting Gabi o so kra ko san mark wo ko san mark pa
mama ha mo ho sa e ka he ene ye che obofu nhie so
yeah honorable wari so aba honorable ono be say camera nim no ye twasi ni no ye twasi ni no
na ko ntwen kakra ma me nkasa wi enti obofu nso be ko nhie so chairmanship position
constituency chairman Your friend Angel Yirenchi. Angel Yirenchi.
Ah, your friend Obofo. To Madam, ya monka Obofo.
That's right.
Edu ha
na Nini Abema Richmond or say Osrich and so a call regional organizer the ama ndisi ama nyoko on the type pie friend Osrich oh no
and na me when this mu offenso on said bia me bo or say 2 ICD
2 ICD
me enchia wo no so deputy secretary offenso no intino south offenso south intino yenchia no so obo adwuma pa 2 IC intino esi ahenefo enche on say we mo wie di enche na edu amuso obi agesi ya na omo dia na nse bi wo mo barasa ndc for dia no so aben ba
obi bia so wa na gye be se eye ahwade aguku kagare mu bia
no no dia said dead on arrival
enya fro no no antia na dia mu
no dia is not possible afi dia kokafa no dia say no dia ni e for dada ka he we dia me kwaja
papa no call communication wo afija kwabre
sa
kwabre east
okay kwabre east
em so mbitin be vote dia ho
na
mbitin say wa kan say mbitin say 19 vote 19 vote
delegates
fear delegates
next time be possible
that one tia
you see so one tia say na de na koye din
na nka ade na koye say election ye next year mu odia nke favor no anka supreme court mra no e favor no
sanka na delegate sem bia ni ho enyina na yeto agum
ka wa wie kra
bada mane penso
amwa no
da foforo
enti ama worry
enya hwe
worry
better like next time
worry
be fa
but worry crime he should matter this ka the mon cross was anjije
ye be pa na so aka mi bia
ye be pa na ni
hey wajeje na sa gwo wo
ojeje ye be pa na ni so
udo ya bisa no na mi ntie wa chire ho
on Otec 1029 Dwabrem Jumedie so and I was guso out here Kaiser Jumedie no sabe kan live on Facebook and YouTube Dwabrem Otec 1029Fm me pa Dwabrem like page na share sabe afoforo benya kwen no metua hwe bia na ebe economic front ye be din komo afa eye fango boa aba from the relief so far ye be legal matters ni adia na share send DC Prince Kobe Houston nyaku eye Virgin Prince obekasa ma NDC amanyoko no na NPP so eye Bismarck Kofi Japan aka Nkwampa honorable no Ashanti Regional Communication Team member na oni ni Abema CPP eye Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa Ashanti Regional Secretary quickly yanko amano so na me Ernesto Yeboa eni nkomo leader at the Ma Economic Fighters League Ernesto Temenka memwa ha
Dr. Cash Ejosu Debre
Mpumbo kodie
Nyame adom na so
adom nti yenso yan hoye Otec 102.9 afternoon political show so and ayedi enkomo no Economic Fighters League ewie ye bo punu mu a enya ne bone so na ye pese ye ti ase yie role am play ewo eye constitutional review no jumedia e course no role am play
minya peni medawa sibiom na mechia na echia etie so edina in fact even before constitutional review share omo ejuma aseno na dia Economic Fighters League ekremu den se oman Ghana ya bon samba kopa ene oman ne emra na 1992 constitution na ema yeto constitution ni din foforo na ya friend Sakawa constitution people felt that it was harsh but later I feel omo beti ase na omo krampo no omo je ho panie ema fe oman ne ya friend saying ya kwantu aye tu ye be bibiara ya fa bia na ya je ya wa tu tanso mo hu se nsem na ye kana eye ne kwan mu ano no ti enya wanwa se ya mampeni eye ora John Dramani Mahama Ghana for ede kimi ne ehye ne nsa na otimi ebetena ekunya ne so pepepe one of the first things oyeye say or announce say institution dia ewese yetimi ma mpanyinfoɔ binom te ɛtumi bɛkyɛɛ saa yɛfrɛ ne sɛ constitutional committee no na ɛno mu na yɛde yɛso sɛmsɛm ɛkɔto ɛyɛ committee no anim. The major issues that you raise here, many others I can was Omaino Kebi Mamin Kebi a memono say a bit dimwa na I was say yetimi exercise electoral system no current electoral system are Ukraine Potoka same your friend first past the post electoral system. Now mom the Yesusu say ye de ba ebeboa mom ne ene de ye friend no proportional representation. Na sa brofokesi ni na no okọ oman bi so to say South Africa our electoral system is an etie the friend proportional representation. Tie no but 1% ena unya ye to abani wie 1% nya ya yanka kuku ntina oka yɛmfa nyɛ adwuma anaasɛ ɛkunya no yɛma bi ntina so 1% na wonyaeɛ no wobɛnya ho 1% ho ɛkunya ɛwɔ parliament sɛ 30% ɛna anyaeɛ a wobɛnya 30% ɛwɔ parliament. In the last election day no na sɛ sanka percentages a parties ne nyinaa nyaeɛ no obiara bɛnya ne so ne ne nkunya ɛwɔ yɛfrɛ sɛ mmarahyɛ badwafie na ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ yɛma mpani ne naban agye atom sɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a yɛtu ho anammɔn a ɛbɛboa nti no ɔmo ɛso propose sɛ yɛn increase the number of seats a ɛwɔ parliament from 276 to 300 na saa 20
Hello, Ernesto. Network. Ernesto, Eneno article. But in the meantime, me man kwampa so kwaba. Kwampa. Me ma kwaba.
Yeah, eja.
Me patcho na mpom ti sai.
Erade adom.
Say
so ehira.
Constituency so boko.
Erade adom na region na ni gisem aba.
Sir.
Oh yeah.
And I just only a chair, and just some Miss Cobra.
Cobra.
And it is some abba.
Abapa.
Sir?
And it is some abba.
Me were interest. Why? All right, very good. And that's though.
Yeah, Dr. Cash.
That's right. Networking on a TSM Sano. Me patch what was mommy.
No problem. The year can in as a proportional representation. A idea a bed boying sunset. Ene hwɛ mmaa a ɛwɔ parliament nkwaakyi wohwɛ mmabunu a ɛwɔ parliament ɛno nso saa ɛnhyɛ da nkwaakyi ɛna yɛn nuanom a ɔmo edi dɛm sɛbe bi a n'ani efura anaasɛ like I mean what you say saafoɔ no ɔmo mu baako kora mpo ni hɔ nom a ɔwɔ mmarahyɛ badwafie hɔ nom enti the proportional representation system the bar ebeboa ama sa representations we no nyina na yetimi enya ewo ye mmarahyɛ badwafie hɔ nom a ebeboa ama yekebi mamenkebi amemo no etimi edimo.
All right. Very good. Yeah. Afi yenko very good. Yenko Matthias, yenko constitution ni mu ankasa na afi yen dive into the review kakra. Why? Me pese yehu eden specific provision pa ana se ehefa ena wo Ghana mamra no eye afia pema hankora de okro mienu emra no a ye de krunche eye wo man no eden emra ben pa na wo mu a bronyi beka se enye fit for purpose.
Well, Rebecca says Gracia no article 71 ya dream with the anke pepani na fi ho no manke beboa.
Oh, okay.
Aha. Ya pepani na fi ho no beboa. Na I mean enye system. The obi teacher ni aye juma 20 years, 30 years. O kofia esun ni sika ye de ma no. Obi also be soon just 4 years. Also Kofia ne ya time we are scanning na the ascendenza. Say in fact, also the last constitutional review commission the President Mills is setting it up now. TUC4 Jumaya 4 your friends union or recommendation or more de was to say as Graciano yan tinena Jumaya 4 Ghana ya nyebi na say enye ya bepenedia and the young people in few hundred million young fire and throw your friend is saying national pension scheme so as next and running. And this was the workers of Ghana speaking. That is one of the things ye Gidi Sanka, ye Pepafi constitution, ma ebeboa. Now, so the other thing, offer the Article 3 move on of the Constitution, talk about equality before the law, and not the And so the same Constitution, back page on there's a portion be more a friend transitional provisions. That transitional provisions a kutia your friend is saying the equality before the law na constitution and kasa akan. Dina ye kwaya na si ye bae. O kan do memu anase democracy. One of the things that a trend say or mindy a practice democratic rule. And it's equality before the law. But if in their constitution, yes, our injunctions say, oh, some people are over and above the laws of the country, over and above democratic accountability. Now, you kwaya na siya ba. Inti enona nananka yes sanka you bet me apepa etionum. In fact, the first constitutional review commission yedi to omanim ama imbuaya omode bae na was say ye pepa sa de ni fi honum na che say was constitution ni na ye pregu ni e trofofo. And ye so mu say I say constitution sabe ejina classes so there yemfem bumai. We need a constitution or do you say your constitutional white air white, black air black. And your constitutional white air black, not black air white. And this is where we anti constitutional was here. And your man for the ain't dinocrat. It doesn't tell us the truth. Now constitutional no name cannot tell now. How does it expect young Timaimufono Yazubeka no cray at your
all right, so yeah, Yanshap a reviewer so far a year committee no a year na yembisa say recommendations the mudia he na o feel say commission no edia ba e wo say ni manimu ya no aban to me implement with immediate effect.
Well, we be service at the end the make say yamfa proportional representation and yejuma with immediate effect.
Because now Okasa very good. Now Okasa for the selection mode no na no then I just say into me totally political.
Selection mode of the where
or the representative aspect na ucheche muno.
Oh sure. Political. Political and your recommendation at the review committee, you know, was say yen South Africa for DNA said or more practicing on yen so na yen famra Ghana han we say. Said the beya a bebo look, say about one almost be party less proportional representation. The party nankasa and Supreme Court really say party ma we say a makwan mo be out to about young money and concentrate on a few people be a from delegates in Kwa. That aligns with proportional representation. Your friend is saying, it's a recommendation now because electoral commission will now conduct individual elections in the parties. Since in a party or MPP or CPP or NDC, or per se or parliament, na or party ne adjoin. Efa your friend is saying the policies, the bills, your friend is saying programs, and on the that is on the basis that you are going to your friend is saying debate issues that our parliament on the Udu Dean Beko. Na party man obia to aba so ye pe Dr. Cash obi so me pe anti B obi se me pe your friend say D na ya to aba no area electoral commissioner compiling ni na ache say oh party ne to aba ni wie no dodo na adwin etro mo say Dr. Cash eko mrashe bedwafi ho no ma ebebo mo nti Dr. Cash e can listen ho anti B una aba second D una aba third na omo present this listening to my money na during the national elections say hey samotoma party we are the emrase bejafo na mo benyane anyway moji tuma montoma sa party na monji ntumu dia and the monpe party for na monyede monto aba na emomo the democratic process is enhanced. I say obia nya ho kwan etimi etrusu their ordering or and this is the kind of electoral system you gidi say eba ye man Ghana ebeboa and then look at the likes of Atik Mohammed, very intelligent, very intelligent guy, and so your politics he's not in parliament anka Nemanka or mine, ye be here, sank, ye be me adrian cost your bills, your policies, your program. Look at Obi to Bernard Mona. Solid guy. That's not on a changing. We don't have to repeat the mistakes now, in the past. Look at people like Kwesi Pratt, Nikwekuba Konomo. Very intelligent human beings and Yanko Ponte Ache Yamaingana. And so young home for Subia. We just reduce them to political and social commentators. I don't think that as a nation, given the blessings of Kwesi Pratt, Nikwekuba, Konomne Bright Team, or Nomne Diakikanka, this is the best use we can put them to. Who pay or mind be so? And for America, Pastor, she would have utilized our talents to enhance their greatness. As the idea, ya Daniel mu social commentators and yen to me enching all the blessings that we derive from them as a people. The initiative is mistaken, and proportional representation allows us to make your friend is a firm decision in putting our best foot forward as a nation.
Matthias, the chat toOkrano, who say and I say constitutional reform no. And no kwa betumi asolve Ghana ye governance problem. Ana say o hwe say the neoma kona ye pa new document bi e dey solve old political problems.
Well, one of the major neoma ye cassette here early on was mema ye mpene ema ye constitutional review. Nemom there was yini na ye pre say e wasi e debana a new constitution say ye foforo client na se ne entro na foforo but as a microphone answer that antia say mo ye ya ma politicians e de omo ho agi mu e daada omo e ko fa sa process ya constitutional review. This is not the first time I hear constitutional review. A document yan said home pasubia a buy. And in some sense that yasaman ye cano and it your my a power to me wine same and offer constitutional process now to me and then provoke a crazy enzim in the noble government at the white paper. We choose your pay work your friend is in constitutional review committee or suggestions or by we choose your pay woman the panel wabuegu. But yet the nanki can say your new constitution that would have brought about a new process. That new process will lead to the friend constituent assembly with an elect representative. Janka journalist more rep no more. School for rep or professional bodies, civil society, ahimfo, And in this collection, it was a few honum. You bet not to say, yeah, tro in Rafufro, am I? Based on the question, said that she bang, yes, am I? Yeah, mine. A honum, take the example of your friends, S. Gracia. The S. Gracia, Eba Beto honum, say, young paper S. Gracia. And I say, young kippy S. Gracia. Did you decide me no yen in I said the Ankabato on the Beko? Oh, that elected constituent assembly. You bet wait here, say, hey, young people as Gracia in Gionomo. Now, no, after that process, that would have been binding on the state, regardless of whoever is president, and I say, your friends and leader of the country, because a elected constituent assembly. And I did a friend is recommendations and so no man penny am my young and then President Mahama ne na pamofo etimi trusu de omope and near money be o maninje hono omo eyi efi hono. Take your friends saying election of MMDC today.
All right.
The constitutional review process, what they came up with that. So look. Young elected MMDCs. President Mahama so adding a white paper to so see what there be men are made to see nipa bako 5. The say when choose me no one not just say there's a nyan say ni etimo say then you choose 5 and ne akoko to 5 and so about what is democratic about that deal. And so no, that is what the process of review allows them to do.
All right, okay.
But
Ernesto, but exactly, but ni actually no. Final question na because as in Bisebia na mitagi no paze say Ghana for reject a proposals omo amendi bi through a referendum and then we see
say ebesa akwechi ni asa akwakotena se atrofo for ye mom de yegusua dim say minor we need a new constitution. The processes of a review they cannot give us a new constitution because politicians na emma ho kwan sanye na ye pese ye deba na yetimi diaba. It is only through the processes of the new constitution and some such changes means sanye na ye hwehwe no yensaka.
All right, Matthew Ernesto. Menka say original secretary say watch out. Why? Or former regional secretary?
Oh, catching some agents to be brave.
Okay, in the so okay, no.
Ora Salam.
Exactly. Or ha, or te ha.
He's a very faithful guy. There's every time he's on air, he's speaking for the party new, but we we commend him. Say he's been faithful, and we appreciate it. That faithfulness. Idea or my Ghana, ya respect here. Mejidi say ankebebwa amo my nina etimiatam into my paper. We have to be faithful with the little things that we have. Faithful to our own convictions. How many people netisa salam who are faithful to their conviction? Only in that party ni ewu enko bibia enye. And so there be, I believe in the vision and in the ideology of the party. See, everyone about yeah, kosa senya any nengosra ewoneso.
And as the medasi say, enyumre waje brena oni edi komo. Why? Enjoy the rest of the day. All right, bye. And as the boy leader Emma Economic Fighters League, and I'll tell set meneno edi and komono. Alaji, so why you any so?
That's what I spoken. It's on funny feelings, you. David. That's how you say it. That's why I know only now you can walk with him. And yet that's hypocrite.
Yeah.
To be on number himself, very precious.
I say, but who him says he be pinagu?
Oh, a ngui.
Oh, my man, I am Chia. It's a ngui.
Good ngui.
Semo, you be good sunsio. You be good sunsio.
No. Just say,
Mamma, you have a macaba. Mama na kwa. Virgin Prince.
Cash.
Me ma kwa ba.
Me je so me.
Me pacho na mpom te sen.
Oh, nyame adom.
Ya do body.
Adom tim. Pacho sa wo so ho ye.
Adom ni tim ho ye pa.
Ma me fa kwan we so enchia. Ye nua pani alaji. Na me nua
just watch your preko.
Ma me nchia opreko. Na me fa so nchia o na me nchia Dr. Cash. Dr. Cash me fa kwan we so e de nchia so afri honorable Ishamala San Hodia.
Okay.
Any esi ahene for mo NDC mu nyina. Monim se abato na pempen so oba no. Yebe call your constituency elections so if you want nearby a regional elections monim se honorable Isham preso obedi enim as our regional chairman. It misremo a montie na asema so pemu na edru ho a mo ato mo aba ma no esan se oye ni papa me free ho na me de nchia so free lawyer Samuel Safoduku ho e de bremo asi an for mo NDC mu onim se lawyer astute lawyer pa o say obi a wa kira de wo prepare college for a very many years a wa kira de wo ho ye ka say Kumasa Satikotoko na communication director oko National Sports Authority or a board member, the sports ministry or a senior advisor to the sports minister. San yama we in I prepare a year say obetimi aye chro for penny in the region. Iti Mr. Ramo is here any for Adruwa na mwatuma abama no. Iti
Virgin Prince.
That's me.
Aka kra hofu ba be kan odin.
Oh da be.
O de umpe hofu no.
No. There's nothing so honored and as a privilege and as a say obe communicating for your party. Say parties you know almost sure mo communicators for year. A year something to be proud of.
Exactly.
Say ni aban ye nyina ni President Mahama ye nyina ye se wo koka asem no kira manfo. That's an enormous duty on you.
That's right.
So me, I'm not interested in their positions. I love to communicate for my party and government.
Wow.
I'm proud of it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nyamishra. Alaji. Afi yamra back na yamehwe ye. Oh, kafra. Fachem sankofo yenchi. Sankofo yenchi.
Fie kura nka ye later ye musa akwa so utie bi. No asore ko.
Na wa ore ye pa mantumi ama wanchi. Yes.
Any gisem no
taught me be ye ni odika.
I believe in the overtaking announcement.
Any gisem aba.
Pampa. And esa wo akasa dada na.
Ashanti region. E bi me fam start here na
next to buy. Me pa cho facha me.
Any gisem aba Ashanti region. Na niji semina aba ni nyina ne se eye etu ahene esi ahene wa Ashanti region adi atu se eye chairman ode no ho kwaku apia.
Okay.
Chairman ode no ho kwaku apia Asante man kuka se dem di ka che se wadani suman wa MPP no.
Okay.
To be a person ode no ho ye den etwitwi no.
Enye se okay o.
When turn na no okona.
Ozi.
One day the light of MP.
That is it. Yeah.
They need the light.
On abe Kenya say wa ba be shire wa MPP no wa Asante region. When it turn and walk on other aspirants in Nina, they are supporting the chairmanship, they are supporting the chairmanship. Crow who say, Mini Kenya Nechi. It in the turn and walk on so Pierre constituency about the other aspirants in Nina. No, be asked in home Baba.
Other aspirants now say, me Dick Kenya Nechi. That is it. Some cry, Bama
Hine. It is chairman or dinner who quapia. Maybe Obia was Surinyan coupon in Shrano. Na organizer our basu su DKM. Daniel Kwekumensa.
Okay.
The regional organizer or Baba Beboa chairman or the no kweku apia. Assistant secretaries who unim say unu aketo BKB Kingsley Bones su chiri.
Okay.
Kingsley Bones su chiri.
Lawyer. Fire lawyer no bra.
Lawyer. BKB. Assistant secretary or Baba Boa ninu apanyini Paul Kwabena Yando.
Okay.
As secretary for Ashanti region MPP. Paul Kwabena Yando.
Abano so we dey own to be on.
There be about we dey man to be. Na ka me ko pa akwanya amanya to be. Enti sanity. Na Keskin. So bana wa be. The communication front of the MPP no in Ashanti region. Amani we gina. Ni kase ni nyina na ma chechire na me dia soa na napoku. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe.
Okay.
Napo.
Okay.
Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe. And Sonoma a POMPP ma or Babe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiachi Dom. Na a yenya me aduma 2029. Uma Babe Fro Abenyano na Wumu Ayen Shisheye Ediama Eye Ghana. And unti Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe. Napo. The next president or vice president. Oba abebu oman no ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
We the mamwa nche bi dia nganye o.
Me.
Ka bom so bo pa.
Me church e bi me wrong meet. Ah, ko kare dia.
Enchani bi
papa, enchani bi wrong meet ba.
Ni nyina ye.
Na o enchani bi o cha na ma chia ma sum ze me ni din, tie ni din.
O sha se kama.
Ah, o sha se kama.
Ah, ana o sa wi ne kama.
Ene mfimfini.
Top no fifin dey be wrong meet. Dey be wrong meet papa.
We imagine Prince Coca. Yamra, your governance, your constitutional review. A while ago to 7 years next to your boy, AD and common. But the issue is, your constitutional review, no. This time round, we could see, say, it's quite under some pressure. Now, you bet you are reforming constitution without partisan politics. It's very possible.
Cash, me da wasi. Answer na me shema masemiasi. Me just a minute or two.
All right.
And I'm there and it's to cover CPP huno. I also me respond kaka. It will be very unfortunate for anyone to think say some CPP egu. Na CPP cannot come back to power.
But Alaji, let's be sincere. Oh, hope some Mbasamba back.
And I make a choice.
I have a government wine.
And I'm Ghanaians.
Okay.
Cash, I can tell you. And now me no can say there's no householder when you be a CPP now. The problem I'm facing is we have a very disappointing, and I use my language, useless leadership. And the CPP could do it better.
Oh, okay.
Nobody has better ideas or any better policy at change. Say it's a guy that's focused on the based on ideas. Can be anti ideas in it. Except that then the politics, I change it has transmogrified from issues to money. Okay, can people to us and the quack.
Then the quack there.
And can you show me in 1996? I mean, we shall say active politics. We shall say active politics in 1996. We are pool agents in and at that time, there was a great alliance between that time NCP, even the NCPP, with MPP. That time na a seat at Tafu, na Bibata, so okay Bibata.
Yeah.
Yes, no one MP. And the chairman was going to independent with the current VP and the winning parliament.
Wow.
But that time the great alliance and those agreements say Omunja 7 seats ma NCP in Ashanti, including Tafu and Subi. No, independent and no the colors of MPP Koi and no winning. That time no people feel proud to buy party paraphernalia.
But not today.
And now woman t-shirt no so decide this crack account. One for 20, 50 cents account t-shirt go out one share. 50. And this all run politics say yeah. It means party and Mosca and they will always win. And they always can win. Or go business from no other by nobody or buy by no tax to accommodate Pacro. And two kind of also 1 million no. And the woman Pacro 2 million and Pacro 1 million. And
then I make cancer and we actually I think that last year 2024 I said it here. Say coming Kwan. CPP called the Munya Bear 3 seat crying parliament.
So I'm dragging to end. Oh my, yeah, opportunities.
3 seats.
There was a time chef of Republic, 11 seats. We started 11 seats. And the Becca 3. And the Indum of ambition on Lusu 1. Some buy that time when that seat look at that year, MPP go withdraw that from that constituency.
Okay.
And maybe we need that seat, 1 man turning John Morales in the potential child leader. It's because we had the useless leadership of ambitious leadership. Or maintaining Jomrona into maintaining a blame I'm disappointed or maintaining can I mean a very because a traditional 3-seater can we lost all of them because Sebi I will keep on insisting we have a useless leadership. But the idea was a situation is say any same people who has made their points they will not help us. Why? Oh, yeah, look, politics are here.
CPP.
Yes.
Yes,
good. And I'm catch what say. The last election year, 25,000 votes. It may sound laughable, but 25,000 votes to rebel, so we up to 2. How will Ghana feel?
Okay.
Chennai can say 25,000 rebels. Okroma mukuto 2. Because we be an ebitimako. So the existence of multi-party democracy is not for nothing. So by the agreement I'm paying this, I'm paying Binibofuno, at least you cushion with CPP and any other political party. Rather than form a militia group. But when it comes to employment, opportunity to group, they won't give us. Ask yourself, the staff of this government, and the NDC government, staff of NDC government, how many say? They are more than 1,000. His Excellency, presidential staff as a you call over 300 plus. The only popular people I see are CPP, 2P. Nana Yajantwa, a brother, Kwame Jantwa. Minimum other political party. So how can you use this to have a party to survive? The Abena Baka say, youth employment, you cry, oh, me framo say me a national organizer, and I mean, oh, CPP for Mumbrana from Nippon Yunubi, and Brother Mom Slot, no more. They don't care. It is all winner takes one, microphone call no money, and it's happening with them since the Above for Republic. And the same people, they free, we don't back straight, I don't back us off from us, so you back us. That is anymore. And the Betana can receive a number say, Sana or this Sana Dioma, they can't stand it. No political party will stand what the Omoye. Yeah, and 9 minutes say. The regional office and a regional education office. That is a regional office, they didn't see. Yeah, cool, you can CZ. The regional headquarters and any Ministry of Information and government to use. The regional officers, and any regional police command, are we or CZ. How many political parties never see all this property? Abandoning it for over decades.
It's true, some more bad leadership, but minimum some case, aban we bar, mobile chron crata.
Akufo, the only person I will take initiative we are Mills. After the command Mills, most fray. Kokubaku Kobi. And I'm for proving breakfast saying yes, or Mexica at that time I did see South Africa. Kokubaku the papa. He was then a national communication officer. Or the list of amount for contributing in the Biad command. And the Mills are strong yourself by my and the Mills film. That was the end of the what do you show man? No master. And the time makers it seems like I say party look say we are trying our best, but NDC people will not allow us to grow. I don't know whether they see us as a threat or something. Even Omukura no we are free. If I mention the you guys are sure I started communicating on radio say in 2009. One of the guys I'm shares radio
before Oba as parliamentary candidate.
No, that's the number we as parliamentary. I said we got 2008.
2008.
And I'm buying 2009. And the first person I make us communicate with radio Sham. Let's share Solid FM. Let me share project and Fibo.
Isham regional organizer.
Yes. When was one of the first guys Michelle. Now we are very committed on radio. Let us NDC for the Bibrenco radio. Me to share radio twice a day. The Solid the name in DBI I share every morning. One of the guys here project and Fibo, Dudu Vimo, Yemin Oben people the last of Gideon Boakuna. Sometimes Gideon Baku, me one guy Richard way. Me Gideon Baku from Angel FM. Yes, me casino no boom in the night. I'm telling you, catch us me driving because you. That time no was on the threat. That no opposition, and I don't want to talk about even that one because now you are begging. But I want to tell you, baby, I travel free about Bedrua. Even your near friends cry on Monam. They won't help you. Some of them will see grass or knew that. When they can grass or knew that. But me, I'm not saying this. I mean, they beg you, be say, come and help. But they make and say, if you're in them as politicians, and you win, you win. You know, win enough is you don't see the reason why you even help your colleague. Let policy so the parties, the smaller parties are dying because yes, a leadership in here, but Abana said deliberately in the boy because government after government want to move for office or be a hold. I don't know it was taken by a revolutionary leader since young Kuromoku 66. It has been seized there from by. And then look at this office.
Adam CPP ni bi din komo se ono akwa me kuma no kwadwen ho kra ontina se. Wada hosa ono anka ba no mto aba no nko wa paper tom printing na free paper so na kasi before the anko a.
So cash the bigger go see me say. Ana me no ka say. We have and then shall look at the CPP can me use. Why should the ma ebia excuse my language you command ebia police station of ebia any CPP ka gas on pen.
What's the
driving it?
I'm trying to pick up some.
Yes.
But I'm
going to share cash. They will meet on you already. You post Salamu Kenny. No, I said, I'm going to say Salamu Kai Grano. What a metal type aquaba. They can do that. But they see you as brothers. They see you as friends. And the background winning up. Let's not from behind the scene. Okay, can be money. What do you take me for?
Remember me dear Kosi BP books.
What do you take me for? Me, I won't do that. I think the make say. Some people say you grow, you grow. Here, I'm maybe and a say winner takes all. The democracy here, no. Winner takes all, no torso. And it's not helping our country. By law to the French constitution. Cash.
We are okay. Virgin Prince that's true. We now.
And I hope so. Better.
We now watch.
Cash. Yes, that's the constitution. Cash, yes, that's the constitution. Cash. The review of the constitution, Master and Ernesto Gas, you have a new constitution. Building a new constitution is not a small thing
at all.
My funny easy say we can set up a committee. No, we are making a new committee. Look, what's your constitution? Most of these constitutions now, you have picked some from even colonial masters laws. Well, me use all share. Constitution Ado interview with CRCV crap. Also on the troll, Ghana constitution. That I'm the secretary to legal way to yarn on the tap na daddy. To draw a new constitution, research out by a one year deal. Because it means a constitution way in an here view. And the Aumuna in papa. So how do you create new ones? I think way upgrade we are sana bayano. If powers are given to the president, I'm a president to me choose and pick the pair. Next review, we can take that powers from him. Now go and say, hey, constitution now. Whether the president like it or not, it is binded on him. But Cash, going to the constitution itself proper. Maybe who said there has been a step forward. When you compare 1992 constitution, woman, we are here. Number one, for us to admit, say, and your president, any 2/3 of assembly members, they decide who becomes a DC assembly officer. Cash, a wake up call. A right step in the right direction. Because Minu can say, if you walk to any MMDC office in there, now to another can say, Salam neighbor, maybe an uncle union or a chow. On few, but let NDC chairman and secretary or in China room, more to say, no, you know, too. Why? Because this year to the president and buy only party. And a MMC assemblyman and a Mendoson, and he's accountable to them. When I this assembly, on few over lies, but party member bar, I am going to send out be a team. It shouldn't be so. But why is this happening? So because one says accountable to the fates, the future, but the idea for even though you are 50-50, still president also nominate 5. Near vetting, near pruned out 3. In the 3 say, but one should be woman. Then you allow us, we Ghanaians, to vote. By the fact say you vote no kwano, Emmanuel who say no, is also accountable to us. Because for any year, all about China, or by second term, yen two man. In the MC in the you turn his eyes to the populace of this district, Akrase, Amba Betuma Supam. What do I say, Cash?
Yeah.
And the things say good, even though all the company the Akufo proposal in 2018 to 2019 there. And this is not Jantuno. No, if I go for the president, I go for then I can say, or no, I say non-partisan. Article 241, no, 243, no, or say Sano, a non-partisan. So be able to contest it. I happen to never buy point, but it should be non-partisan. And a yes, we can say, and I also say, or Sapa say, a assemblyman, no partisan. Then we have an issue, say, yeah, Jantum. But to do no
assemblyman no cry with the partisan mode no cry there. Disguisedly hold
on until you can say okay but yeah people say okay society there it came to entrench an unentrenched constitution but when DC there it's not entrenched. He need a majority, absolute majority in parliament to change the law, but the assemblyman there now entrenched he and also you say assemblyman no a partisan and I can say President Akufo-Addo indicate say DC fund the news ampa he mean his worst. And this side I am penny win. So also I hear when the okay, so we buy bogu and then discuss on bogu na withdraw. But we shall only then I think nan partisan open cash go areas or UGD and also see me contest be. Who to compare and na can only much advance. Because I know they're straightforward. You are accountable to those who voted for you. I can't say who quite and this MP because MP most of MP like first NDC MP strongholder. Say MP no we need prime minister no pay. Well 70% MP. But this one, there's no primaries. And more populace in the water, man. Even though at the hands be and hands be. But even though I know I'm masono, cash, we and your bad. at least for now you better like I say yeah amendment the next DC is government be what is going to happen is that all the MMDC will be nominated and then vetted among them you be to near in our salary up to our assembly MP abanaya because I think that one is good. Over terms of presidency, and I'm saying discuss what I say.
Yeah,
I agree. Say first year of president to be and your governance year, and your appointment year. Because if you're a serious government, we better propose you. I will cabinet at to her. Cabinet you can do it, but I'm telling you, it will be suicidal for you to do a cabinet before election.
Why?
Cash. I'm telling you, don't conform you end this money. Come on, send this about amunye appointment. Kasimbi amukokijina kakura nkamanka. Ka sacrifice bi amukọ nkoman ye. And the so-called cabinet dem say oh, can be ambitious and person means of finance. Dem say means of finance all am cash me kan. Na me mesa okura so okujina atachema akasa. Me ya makasha be minister na me makwede. So you don't do it. And secondly, some of them
also feel so capable.
Some of the appointees so cash. And yet president ni momu they are being recommended by constituencies, especially MMDCs.
And
how can you sit down and say
president?
Yes, and how can you sit down and say before we what else will be over 250 or 260 MMDCs and possible
on appointment he cry be enjoy by personal recommendations be among 4 years president.
We were a handful, we were regional chairman, we were consultant, we were regional organizer. It's more so
okay. Mayday.
Yes.
Independence Square. President Boboa Omo appointment to Ashanti region. Sometimes psychologically, hear the way of born names now to say we can pay your money no.
Exactly. And the sanity and the ocean and cash. Apart from that, hence about we know the challenges in the district assembly to get that person confirmed and this is another fight. And to me, we just say first year no should be appointment here, my president. At the end of the day, one should want to me the appointment. You man 5 years, sir. Where first year, second term, crowd, and say or continue until at least we have good government 10 years, sir. You could be so say I buy near by the 10 years into me about why I would 4 years or 1 year they better be. And I think say and also you're good. Cash with the issue about Amusa Eddie lobby by say, and also I'm propose you say election we are land contracts appointment friends say laws and the certificate of agency Nina CC say election we abano who out in Ulusua unti be first adi na mabium jai the government so much also.
Yeah.
Because there are issues whereby when there's a new government, then you see, we are by say, I think 2 days before I buy the fees, we command appointment. By being a few, and I call the same baby, I think compensating as baby. You know very well, say, I think the Ukofi, I think no more appointment. That is Abrona Woody. I think that law also I agree with them. I must say, friends, president's age should be a year 35 years. Yeah. Minister should be 30 years. I agree with them. Because say life in our economy. The brains of our youth detect what is going on in this world.
Yeah.
And I think Oma will be young age here because of the ambition to people I didn't pay a year better. Baby, I mean, almost and you agree. Parliament, I'm making 300. No, I think it's too much for us. If you take a population of about 30 million, divided by 300, it means 700,000 and 10,000, 100,000. 100,000 we now, so 10,000 poor. 100,000 population we have to get one parliamentarian. It's too much for us.
I know what
it's too much for us, especially maybe a more major population in parliament. Ashanti, Greater Accra, we can say be a central in the instant. Okay, no for between 7,000 MP, 8,000 MP. I did say land no, it shouldn't be land on Kwan. Any population. So I think I know so it does, but almost say any political. I be a representation of this year so that day. I think it's I know the amount of back about 510 be krana. But man and brew 281 be say 280 is okay. 300 they also buy. Maybe I mean no say I do back. Say they say MP. The what citizen can be MP. Cash me I don't believe these bogus ambano. Bogus na buy a parliament man. O call me constituency. Say na man for say brain on. Obak city of the Obak constituency city as Samason. And crossing on Numshi, he doesn't even understand the situation.
Right.
When they enacted law for us, it seems say at the law of Kramontiase. I think that law also should be looked at. Maybe another opportunity.
All right. Okay. Very good. Okay. Medasi Alaji. Kofi.
Yeah. Me wa salam. I share his sentiment and your mind also, and I think so, to deepen our democracy. There be American say Ghana, they allow for multi-party democracy. So what I say, but multi-party democracy now you allow. A boa the MPP the NDC.
Multi-party system, no.
Multi-party democracy. As a boa MPP NDC now, because most of our political parties now a year outside MPP NDC no. About be political entrepreneurs. Opposition party one dia o feedi wo mo no maka bia ma no. Party in government is one dia no so feedi wo no so aka bia ye dey. Enti utimi nya ebia umi pese me bo party bia edin ba obetumi nya party bi te se nkwampa People's Party. Na enei di abai ni ye bia wo bo na ba so. E china se source of income no sizi pe. Na wonu anioma bi abai ni ye ya wo bo abaso ne ya bo so no amu no se condemn so anioma ni nyina me pa cho so atiase and CPP akoye political party a o hold on to the principle ntino na obia o man ho kwai mu obia nyusu no ama ene no o ma baba be se ya se yen kai wo mu bio banka Ghana ye any serious country said ye kana yenyi MPP ni NDC nsem mfrim se wate ase ebebe u bebia ye benya obi se na MPP ta CPP na wan e no kure se MPP mpe CPP asem because of the past but NDC na ope CPP asem no e di ade na oye di ma CPP ni pa se wuti dem cho but senka Ghana is serious country a enka the first political party to win election in Ghana now independent based on that electoral victory no e di ma Ghana no I wasn't here preserve that party. So Ghana power is serious country. The first political party to win election in Ghana. Nenam suma edina independent. I wasn't here preserve that party.
But the multi-million-dollar question is, we be say no one kasan so mo de CPP no. Ah, o kasa o say preserve o mo no. E den pa no mo so mo ayam o mo.
Dey wo kan e no kre. Ma hu CPP fo bebre a enipa bebre let me
even
use it that
internally for themselves
they've rose on the until I say useless leadership and Krofu bebre are rising on the shoulders of CPP but wokodru ha na ni selfish interest etubo say at the end of the day no akwala with this political party
akwai say NDC for
this political
akwai
party
say within the NDC now
that is it
obi agi appointment in the name of Ashanti region but Ashanti region akra Oma Hakrada.
So
Obi Free State region, but because of the for the anti or the AG appointment,
but to preserve the MPP, no. Said any can hear war, baby and Kruma, Anya cry or baby a Dr. Kwame Nkrumah no free. Me patch also what you see. Baby a Dr. Kwame Nkrumah no free and a constituency. Tire metro no. Etinka yent man nya cry no. Yen preserve that constituency for the CPP.
At
least. But due to political expedience, you know, yeah, but Uba say, especially the NDC, they will be praising Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Forgetting, say, yeah, MPP NDC, yeah, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah legacy, due to political votes near the idea benyantino. Near refi say, our actions and inactions have helped to kill Dr. Kwame Nkrumah party away day. Otiye.
Meanwhile, the country is also riding on the glory of Dr.
Kwame Nkrumah.
Both MPP and NDC. Both MPP and NDC.
Because Dr. Kwame Nkrumah be here, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah on the wings of CPP. Oba no OGC, UGCC no. Men fans any part do say name Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wa Ghana. If you read the history, Pa Grant Mokofa ne ba no secretary to the GCPP no. Any part do say name no. Want to obey for me the CPP can say independent now. But you glorify, you have opportunity, we glorify Kwame Nkrumah. But behind the scene, no, now our actions and inaction is killing the party. I would say, yeah, it wasn't here glorify no through the party. No, I quite so be no abusi our man so no chere say we dey open wasem. Me pa so what you say.
Yeah.
Enti e besre you see a chance when e dey. Emui amadie bi said of asalamo keken na maboto amadie bi abai no through abia revolution ye gi free wo nsem ni ade no at least we can give it back.
I just
to
pray
honor the party.
We dey me gina we so akasa I just pray say political guys here o me come ho abom o salam jiwe ebi a 40,000 fato kai hu na ye body works na spray
na branding CPP ma and na say
any rims
anya ne kai kura no we can contribute and get him a brand new and I say a befitting regional secretary car or the CPP adwuma obe brand
rims eguasi we odema Fabiola kwa kwankwan fa no
on the constitution review no Machuro Bibi wa me say the noise is louder than the reality. Say what you say.
I agree with you.
The noise, I know the reality. When say this is not the first time I hear constitutional review. I think Kufuor set up a committee to review our constitution. Ofri hono Professor Mills ebeye. I think under Nanado Nkwana Manti Constitutional Review Committee. Under President Nanado and a Manti Constitutional. Just that Onono ka said the white paper. President Mills,
the face of the white paper.
Edi toso no. Obehe se obe implementing. But a Ghana assembly eka so devoid of politics. Sure. Omampanyini Kufuor de by. After the reconciliation, reconciliation committee recommend they say there should be a review your constitution. And the true that in a dual citizenship timbe ya appointed by won't call parliament. And they hold do. Professor Mills betwaso. Professor Mahama ebaye the first term no one head and touch it. I
mean dual citizenship because I mean for security reasons. But I feel the recommendation by I mean I don't support it.
Well, and Nanado yes Professor Mills white paper or the buying.
Yeah.
Obe making sure see be implemented. He didn't see the day of light. And a professor President Mahama aba wababeti review committee say omu review. The ama make us and say the ama make us say the loud noise the noise is louder than the reality say when your man constitutional review committee eba recommend this say yes semuna about 80% favor the politicians me pa so to them
sure
about 20% and favor the Ghanaian populace favor Ghana nyina and we about 20%. Because me what document no ha say si akra na mehwem. Say we adodo na favor the politicians wo mu na beka say clean constitution review committee recommendation yemfanye dey yemfanye adwuma because without the white paper from cabinet the executive any parliamentary approval of the white paper the constitution review committee aye bia no the here referendum the here dey yentimi fanya adwuma
adai
say that is the process. President have to put white paper on the recommendation say the Mahama ayebi and so they back in bits.
That's right.
Not the odibeba no and what's a parliament approve say what you say or the white paper need to so any final parliament have to approve it said we move passing new bill and as a new law no they are entrenching parliament krompo approve we are just say yes aba be referendum me patch also what you say na dia wo see enkwasesa no wono eboa no enti we did say ebe kwa koto parliament won and we be da wa chen the almost the right to information bill say no ni be chair of parliament pa yeah right to information bill ebe da wa che sa bill no Ropa yes people representation bill Ropa. So what you say? Ghana, we should be serious. Say
but na minim say ebi o no ma. The AG himself cried and not to tomorrow minim say bia. No na parliament dia ho John dia nke be contentum.
For politics. Me na make no correct.
Okay.
Omanpanyin President Mahama in his manifesto. Promises say obetwa ex gratiam. Me patcho so to the metro no. Obetwa ex gratiam. Me patcho omuba abai mu. What in one sembio?
Ex gratia.
Aye. Me patcho so what say. When it suits them, we don't touch it. It's not about President Mahama, it's not about President Mills, it's not about President Nanado, any other. It's about politicians. Nana Ernesto Kase, we should do a new constitution. When we say no, a coup in itself. A coup in itself. That's very true. Because before say Obeka say oh yeah constitution for from. Just say oh aborting the old constitution. And aborting the old constitution so no. Either it is a military or civil or whatever it is, no. It is a coup in itself. Because say me to Obeka kire me say Ghana mra no enye adwuma ye hye mra foforo until sa mra foforo no be ye adwuma no. Emra dada na wo se enye no untimi fa nimi. Untimi fa nimi. Enti obi be repu obi be kwa akoku obi be kwa akoye say untimi fa sa amra dada ni
even time who hold
that is it
time between time who hold the old constitution up now why not the second one cross say ho kakra no kra no
that is it
security issue
enti me who said the only two people betima save Ghana from this the only two institutions betima save Ghana from this outmoded constitution. Let me put it that way.
All right, okay.
The Supreme Court. As our constitution, we are man quite say, ultimately review the constitution.
All right.
In his judgment, and are the citizens of this country. And Tinyoma be a yentiasian. Yem fan ko Supreme Court. Now you say Supreme Court.
So now we change. There maybe say, what if Ghana for rejected some of the amendments with a referendum?
Yeah.
Huh.
Enti the minister said, no maybe I enti ase. Yen fanko Supreme Court. E ko dru Supreme Court wa. Said the appeal court to D said them temple assembly 10. E ma ye jana ansa no mu call races no. Supreme Court so ni 10. No mu fa appreciable recommendations near there.
Virgin Prince. Thank you very much. Ngwapani atene kana kasama NPP Virgin Prince.
Me nua me da say matie me nua no nyina. First, my main started from Yenuya CPP. The NDC must do better. And we must do something for the CPP. But let me outline in Yama CPP. And the says no CPP as a party, but Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and to project him. Sanka Yenuya no MPP in Dianka. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah cried and he didn't be Nkrumah. Alaji asema meka na meboa. Ye man founders day so no na founded this country. Before said there be.
Enye founder bako.
Omo di nkrofo.
But commonsensically, so enye ono nkwan so na.
No.
Me bisa. Me bisa.
There are people who help you in life.
Exactly.
But there's somebody who takes responsibility. Your president Oti was here. You see the bus starts with him, meboa.
Exactly.
But nkrofo bebre boa including the DC ya wo potem.
Yeah.
I don't know na wo potem ho develop you. Na namu sini wo ho. But ye kase ye de sobo obo bi a DC no kra ye nim no. So eye dan a ye nyina Ghana fo nyina kra na ebo Kwame Nkrumah mo ateni independent meboa. Se ye kra decide say won ateni independent so ntimi ye hwe. Ye nyina na ebo ha no. But there nipa baku na di nipa enim. Okay. But here before say there be omonti ase. Say ye be project Kwame Nkrumah de. Eye ya ma akufo ado kra de ne ono ane ne papa. Ne papa. Oyi Nkrumah Day na o say Nkrumah Day na ya ne holiday no ye commemorate the whole Africa no. O ye ne memorial. Ase nipa bia onye obia. But the latter part no anya me wanwa okosiesie bebia oye no bebia ni museum no.
Yeah.
President Akufo-Addo ha na ekosiesie ho. Menim sa tam na Nkrumah spirit no akenya no. But ye kan yama ya ya. Time I go find Nkrumah free Guinea ebe sie no Ghana. The descendants of MPP, they said it was waste of money. Oh yeah. Oh, when I said descendants of MPP.
I said descendants of the MPP.
And your role is ready to buy. Ebesien waha. Alaji, we are CPPD. Yes. Role is the confirmed by Ebesien waha museum man. MPP for say a waste of public money. Chamudi mutai Nkrumah. Any CPP. Muta mo papa. Muta mo. Now that is what I'm telling you. Niema ayama CPP. One of the things ayama CPP is say you acknowledge Nkrumah in this country, so don't you founder of this country.
and you 2 days mutu
days 2 days ho ama the whole Africa cry acknowledge say sada na ye 2
you fan celebrating
omusu nyina be celebrating
emerson koye holiday
ebesa koye holiday mo ba ye mo yi ni free ho say enye holiday mo de be ye memorial e na mo de mo asefo yes ye ne ba ye ne sa reinstate ye MPP for cho mo chiri nkruma me enti enye me won so mo nye bibia ma menua CPP ni but NDC for a niwo say ye can say party now but mama can tell menua Alaji we are in a competition don't expect us say ye be ye bibia ma wo anye hwe kura no ye boaboa mo nkrofo bi na janto ai na o ye presidential staffer ni nua be ma no so ya ma ne baby she so but as a party ni die eye mu na mo be kenya mo ho ni ye hu se mo kenya mo ho na mo ye forced to reckon with her
but nana ya join to esika nko ano kakra o de be ba no kwantu impushi
no but
me see me main concern they need about just 3 parliamentary
seats mo kenya mo ho it is sika ikra ye de mamo a de na mo de ye
it was a mbisa kwambas omo ankasa den no ma ya ma omo
ufu se wo kenya wo ho ne ye hu se you are forced to reckon with her ya na ye be make it budget for you
yeah
me ba so tinamika
be try about conversation
share that my MPP before was no more hear those small parties at IPAC just to veto their way the way they were sponsoring them sana party here because o kenya wo ho a bisa kpalu niam onye free MPP for because o kenya no ho eba no vote no vote mo iti SSCP before TRC say enye se wo ye party na utewa na the over power che
Charlie, then you have to match the government boot for boot.
As long as the NDC survives, as long as the NDC
match them boot for boot,
as long as the NDC leaves, as for the CPP, they should forget it. As long as because do you know that President Mahama Kura no a CPP asini, President Mills no a CPP asini. Oh no, President Mahama Kura told me Oji Tumso a descendant of a CPP. It's me person me catch me new CPP before say me person me catch CPP before say oh say e die no oti say e die no say your mo die nkwa dia they have to be it has to be given to them
exactly
eno die enyo man ni die enye bibia na ye gi mo man
yeah
CPP before nka so mo de che o man no iti ese omo gi amoji but as long as I'm saying it to my brother as Minia Penny, as long as the NDC survive and is strong, there's no way CPP can survive because most of your members are members. In fact, the necro one of it and MPP for Freddie Blay over here.
CPP.
And yes, CPP. Or by your mama the chairmanship. Or Tramon trust of one constituency 1 bus. And on the dad or more and obeji chairman.
There be so kasa bus na be adwuma won kranes kana go
constituency. O si constituency bi obeba ne bus. No po de o tro obey chairman.
Ana wante.
O CPP ni a
one there be one chairman. O si bus na be adwuma won kran. So next kana ba constituency conference.
I wish say as a believer of multi-party democracy, almost every country there are 2 political parties or more very strong. Even the most advanced country, UK, the Labour people and the Conservatives, US, Republicans and the Democrats, almost all the countries, and 2 parties that decided some are vibrant. We are dang. Do you know how long it took for MPP to be MPP? They were in the wilderness for 30 good years in opposition. And then you are more doom sometime. And no buy now only made this baby I started free
30 years they say no.
Oh no they were in opposition for 30 years.
So do 30.
Yeah.
PNDC era.
There was no opposition.
PNDC era
you were opposing it
to PNDC era straight to the 4th Republic of Rawlings.
Okay. Okay.
Till 2000, as an MPP back in government. What is that? No way, they're opposing every government.
Yes.
They oppose Liman, they oppose Rawlings.
Everybody.
That so was formulated.
No problem. I mean, Twaso, I mean, free CPP for her. They are friends, they are brothers. We have to take care of. Me no allergy dey say it me talk afu from man. Me a make say yen talk am me. But say me to me ye talk afu from man. Anyway, mami come asem.
Me bacho we utie ni ya. Opreka ma ommienu.
The Constitution of Ghana, the 1992
Constitution. Na okay. Na we dia bana ni dia nyamma.
Aha, na me so me nam fom. Na me sa ha me nua. Ye nyina de emra. The 1992 Constitution. I am very proud. Say a party ne birthday the 1992 Constitution. Many a just me don't party bit is NDC. It is the best constitution has served Ghana for the past 30 more years. Yeah. Constitutional etimia served Ghana in the Fourth Republic. A constitutional me NDC aban and I say NDC for your birthday. Okay, media because so wetimia surviving for this longer. It must be something must be good about it. And Tokwebi ya. Something must be good about this constitution. This very constitution, when you say me MPP for you, omu boycott it. You know that they boycotted it. You know what they said the reason was? Almost see omu di omu timini ejadefo, omu tomo money, tomatoes, carpenter for tailors, tenacity because omu ye bourgeoisie for, omu ye lawyers, learned for, tenacity and church constitution. That's MPP for you. I'm so much international in constitution, but one of the best constitutions has served your mind. No, but it's true. Yes, because we always believe say omun or mine your so they should be part of the writing of a law ever bomb who buying. They wrote it, but then people before boycott here. In fact, do you know who led that boycott? President Akufo-Addo. He was then the leader of the bar in Accra, Greater Accra Ghana Bar Association.
In which year?
In which year? I say he was the leader.
In which year?
Oh, Missy Barney a leader.
And I'm saying year Ben.
Oh, time I heard 1992 constitution. It was 1992. No, it was. I'm not sure. Okay, don't worry. Just find out. Okujeto, Okujeto, Papa na Okujeto. I saw MPP.
So why do you put it on a kufu?
Okay, no problem. You.
No,
just
want a way to paint somebody.
Oh no,
This is what he's doing.
No, I am describing the 1992 constitution. For me, it is the best constitution ever in Ghana. It's me a boy up to now. But a living organism. There will be changes. And nothing as our constitution. I only must say more Supreme Court. Or say Supreme Court yemra. It may be ye emra or Ghana. And I yes a constitution kind. Or see any ruling of the Supreme Court has become a law. Oh no, but constitution acknowledges the Supreme Court. You be money to me. Even though say you formulate him right we have you know. So yem obu asem bia it may be yemra. Nya me pese me kire ni say eno nkire say there are places I yent mean to eke and I say yent mean nye ni ye mane mfiti a modern day Ghana mean kasa but at least so be tenase cases 1992 constitution and 7 year na the pane boa yes ya tenase ya hu say ene ya say 4 term no emmoa ye ye hu so ye wini aba first year na say ye the appointees ni asefo eti ye fa 1 year bin ka ho enye body ye hu say we are ye nanti kona ye hu so e say ye change bibi kakra there's nothing wrong emrama ye kwan say ye timi ye e ye entrench position meboa the term limit of president e ye entrench clause inti so say wo be ya ko referendum ono a constitution ama ne ho kwan say wo pese wo change baby woni mu a o say ko referendum na ko change. It's a media ni American say as for the term look eto de bia ya me kasa de bia obi be kasa me mpe president Akufo-Addo asem so ukonya president obi ti say president Akufo-Addo be do so 5 years abeye we ya me ka bibia the way president Akufo-Addo nya 4 years another 4 years at least na me say 4 years na ne tema endi asa na yesa to abama no ukonye obi ti say okoye di 5 years ebe how no akodi 10 years but so many nyina koto aba no mo see ye pe 5 years let me quote your regional chairman. Who am I? Okay, whom am I to say no? It's president I issue white paper or say 5 years no or near or more dream. But also me so me said that dream the 300 parliamentarians, but already almost say one person will make room for women, disabled people, and then the youth. We media but 300 year doors to do. What you be a person ready ana? Okay, go ahead. Ebia na ma try and throw bia.
Say Nutifafa yeah.
Then Akujato
was he was also part of the leaders.
Yeah, leaders. No, original cry against it.
Exactly.
Why?
But later Nanado supported it.
Oh, no, he was a member. He was a member.
Oh, okay. Let's just mean Jantro.
Enti Obaha Meba. Or say Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo was among the prominent opposition figures who opposed aspects of the 1992 transition and later participated in the boycott of the 1992 parliamentary election. Very good.
But the last of Nana Akufo-Addo,
very good.
Election boycott.
No,
the constitution.
We are talking about the constitution. Election boycott. Enti Oba as say the 1992 constitution referendum April 1992.
The election referendum.
Yes. Also Nana Akufo-Addo criticized parts of the proposed constitution, particularly the indemnity clauses.
Yes.
That protected members of the PNDC from prosecution.
That I say 10 years.
Very good. Into a prosecutee law no ananke a protected PNDC for no. Then he protested against it. Also, he was associated with opposition groups that raised concerns about the draft constitution.
Yes.
However, there's no widely accepted evidence that he personally led the protests against the constitution.
But he didn't support. He never sat on the committee.
Exactly.
He was a leader. He was part of.
Oh no, he was a leader.
So why do you have to come and say
so? That is why I have cleared it. Anything I'm clear on.
He was not the leader.
I'll say Nana Akufo-Addo then me pachomi Nana Akufo-Addo, then a leading member of the NPP, supported that boycott alongside other party leaders. The NPP documented its concerns in the publication The Stolen Verdict.
Okay, that's
so we're not crowd after. Yeah. So it wasn't that he was the leader.
So Samikaso was a leader now, let's say, but he was part of the people who boycotted the writing of the 1992 constitution. Am I daddy? So they never believed in this constitution, but we are interpreting the constitution. I had to be our lawyers interpret it. But all I want to say is that I drove my heart out for the 1992 constitution. The only part I now me feel say on beka one some year the use of discretionary powers. Who say constitution discretionary powers to a president. You say eleti obi mbeye EC chair. But the constitution is silent whether the person should not be a political activist or not. But what the constitution are here? Constitutional, the lawmakers think that obi also mbeye referee there for political parties there. And yes, so man who say or a member of any political party.
You're taking appointments from the presidency.
Aha. What I make say? Intermediate. And Bakubi so 35 years as for the years anybody president to a year.
All right.
And Omwa Mesumini Alaji Yadrin say you no more diaspora the only position they can take is president and vice president. Yes, you met me MP, or met me chief justice, or met me all because they say the case they are making is that they are also contributing money to this economy. That's their case, and it's true. They are committing a lot of money by way of remittance to this country. So,
thank you.
But there's one ambassador can. 10 years, not renewable mandate for Chief Justice.
Yeah, or Okodi 70 years, sir.
I said it's no renewable. That means say,
what did 10 years?
No, 50 years, sir. Now by age of 60, then you have to leave the Chief Justice. What do I do?
No, 70. Say 70.
You know, my matches. So I say, your mom now 50 years. Now with retirement, you know, 60, 70 all the time. Who do 70? That is why 10 years and under. At least you cannot continue.
Yes.
Okay. And I say, no. So I don't think they should look at it.
A year renewable. 10 years.
Mate, medase. Vema Plus Limited at the Preserved Casaba, Bomadia, Bema Tobinoma, a bebo ni pediama bibia kama Junso Mupami no, a bija Junso Korea so maun nana jo. Na o Johnson so to the be out him say, Pampa ye dear children and wow, Kales na doso dodo. Bomadia na ma sanka Preserved Capsules, Sunya Preserved Capsules Nibia, Bibia be kama pa at the amount. The Biamon Bema from pa and chat no si from o the boy near no chegu. Na ban say so e na ha adwene pa na yenko hwem so bia na nkwabo no so wofom osisi yade no so eya no sade tie no na e kondria e be ha adwene pa nti bomodian na page drive capsules ni bi to bi nanum onu page drive capsules a bema obebema mu why enka money na gina wanu mu a npacho bomodian na pe little capsules ni bi nanum ekura to mini mu nyina ebekum no ni amama ya aburu so ni padua ni mu nyina no little capsules na be so ano ama wo so ho atumi ato na ema no so modian ni dinat capsules unya dinat capsules ni bi nanum a bibia be koyi ediama efijiko no nyina bibia be kama obi ho a nanu nansa na twa ene tumni ade pampan ade akire ene yawo na ya na no odin dodo ntunya dinat capsules ni bi nanum a ne nyina saw how no be you afrim Vema Plus Limited in Rui Fedimense Heba e will be Danny Heba will be Kolina Heba Misty Heba ani Apidank all leading pharmacy and herbal shops ubenya Vema Plus Limited wonum ebi ewum na wato na opedudu atunso a for Vema Plus Limited 0244 370702 0244 370702 Osbel Blocks Factory ayemunram wo ho oye contractor na so oye foreman blocks papa na bribia na so odidi ujuma no said be obi twam a ohwe nsa no adwuma so se wow we dia o me mama nsa kan nipa kura o si dan ni nyina no secret no eye Osbel Blocks Factory wonum blocks a omutwa no high quality na me kan for high quality na ma afri say or the quarry dust any stones etwa cement is 42.5 R grade gasem cement Osbel Blocks nko a tumi free soro be hwefom se kum emu enya empropro enya hwe miatia natie a obi adi ho adanse Osbel Blocks Factory open standard size blocks 9x18 ubenya concrete blocks out the corridors and stones etwa afi 5 inches mu solid any hollow 6 inches solid any hollow or 4 inches solid blocks and so ho eba the pavers no so ahia so say or clay brick pavers concrete pavers permeable pavers asphalt pavers interlocking concrete pavers or stone pavers grass pavers and a stand concrete pavers ni nyina bi e ho na de dan say wunti na Osbel akofo mfidie no e de aba and was blocks no yin say no a we de miam de mani akohwe blocks no ye nchemu no 90 degrees enim no so the whole street into what we are we plastering no kakra bi depend on thickness a wa ope anti tutumlika na de de wo so top blocks ni bi e de akokuma se ene ni potamu dia Osbel so odba ko jaw free tutumlika na fo ani kire kase o tra kase bridge no a one masala chi ni dia nimhwe ana obetumi afre Osbel Blocks Factory 0244 377612 0244 377612 and 0244 043805 0244 043805 Yanko Abapamo Ghana's biggest online shop for quality product. Sabe only wonum kita undeni be wie pay untimi pacho. Furniture Play Store no so anase App Store. Download the Abapamo app no. O download the ho bibia be kama edi amount. Obetumi edigwa so ene ade no atua kan so e honum ama bibia e kama edi amount. Anase obetumi ato honum so www.abapamall.com www.abapamall.com. E simple person obo anan ko so a. Hye no se setafo 3 miles. Omane sakasaka park no ena edi animhwe nti sa op electronics and as appliances papa de eche ya bo no so eda form Abapamo na se odi wani echre na wo se oto na watua na amunum ho a obeso tua na kakran so a abapa so ma wo sa akonya no se de be ya enche na wo so watumi aba be ona na de den se woto anase wadi dwa e app no so no atua fa ho o de bebrɛ ba bia wo bia delivery services no o mo de bebrɛ within 24 hours na onsa aka onioma no onye ohwe e free na kai se open live band papa pan so a eno ane Hair Plus live band no from oni abapam 0593 386133 0593 386133 and 0593 391 848 0593 391 848 na eno so etumi aboa papa Donima Steel Complex Limited there e ba na danse hu nioma yensa wonum ho da open chance ya de board dan so e be set tropical long span roofing sheet no eno so mu type exhibit set strips IBR and a step time no so kala bia opebia no obenya na atumi ma dan no IFFF omo tropical alusing any governor standard size sheet eno so de aka so ne de yen kan so ne nyina bi ho roller shutter gate system and automatic garage doors no ye DC fie afi shops warehouse near Diadiano, Nina Donima Steel Complex Limited, it will be a ho, and a papa carpenter for the Jumama Wonum Hotom, a tropical news, the carpenter for print, Omatuni carpenter's choice, no. If any Kumum Konakesim, Nina Benny be a ho, after binding wire and iron rods in a papa measurement to be opibia, Nina so papa pano, Donima Steel Complex Limited, and 9 iron rods na. Edinansa nenu chese na otwimi enu na afi on se bosi ogus na stati technicals ni ade no ya mwani na ho why tutumi kai na fo ni kire eye Donima Steel Complex Limited asuye na koto nchensi de board dan so papa and do papa ne binding one iron rods ni na no e ho no na wo share Boss Super Product Limited so a share se Donima sister company no omnom ye Boss Super toilet tissues and so mo extra soft and extra strong very hygienic e de mama ni o man so afusa fufula fo no se wutu no atua ana atua no atu ni nyina kɔ hɔ na share se head office no Asafo Wife Junction Bengana Revenue Authority odu tamale so Canville one Banking David Junction no and ankran so Kantamanto GCB Bank Techiman when chikwan so kantain na ne yadongba chifi ni still one mu Hofredo Donima Steel Complex Limited it was 0244 126625 0244 126625 and 0540 101555 0540 101555 Donima Dini Aboa Yabeka se home of tropical product yenti adofo adwen kire tiawa na mename homra
na from controversial I'm fa kwenta cha obofo ko chama e wonsia so na macha Professor Joshua Labi na start dabala Asante Regional Women Organizer macha na kwesi chama menti Sanse Dr. Kashi mo John Zaman mama ne cabinet and this abaso so matimi adwini Ghana for one e Tuesday every this and so this aba for abafem fufufu yempewe ne peden kema doba fo tumu na ka kokko su bibia na ka yanum fo die enamam aban papa
Osiri mi free kwa Dr. Cash. Okay, say Bible can say obia benya na ketua se de nyumate. Say Ghana fo. Yensu ye nya ya ketua se de yeto ya ba. Ene automatic posting no, adane beating posting. Nanka obia benya na dan kwakufu ado boni aye. Ene MPP boni aye nanka nya nurse nya teacherfo. Ye okromo ha, ene teacherfo mo tra ade mfie miensa. Omampani ma mama boso ne miensa ketua. Na nado dan kwakufu ado ba na obe tua ne nyina COVID baaye. Mo tena fie kwa afe. Papa no anka se mwanya adwuma nti ontua mo ka o tua mo ka ewi akiri ede na mo de ye obo moko gina social media na mo ka tena na do dan kwakufu ado ne MPP se mo agialawa no so mo ntoa ba ne mama ene mo nne
Otec 1029Fm mam good afternoon ye fam Alhaji Mafio obi mpa obi pe a great minister will be amichiao tomorrow incoming communication first kwa wa hana wa ash na become be say yenya aban but unya banya sebi owotima bibi basko to be nefi yes antwemu a sebi nepe because na aban we can be say enye film no ope enye film no ope but ye say yen battle mu a aban fofo ba ontwa film but wonu de ono
Good afternoon, Dr. Cash. Midin the Mr. DY Asam Kasefri Ahokare. NDC for Binmo, actually, I'm say Aban Papa. Aban Papa na eto diesel 1 gallon 17 Ghana cedis no. Aban bone no more kano. Sabre ni eto diesel 1 gallon say ye 14 Ghana cedis. Ya Ghana for enu ye ho yakoton ye color TV ato black and white.
Dr. Cash, Maminchia Chairman Akins, incoming second vice chairman, Ashanti Region ha. Akwesie wa taxi driver ni na doctor yesrema mpanyini se petrol boy den wo ma we mu nti wonte petrol so 2 cedis na also wonhwa afi petrol so no emfa hwemma what to petrol boom say ukoyi 2 cedis per every petrol so in fact doctor adra for brent yesrema mpanyini so onte petrol so na adra for yenso ye wonhia kakra
Good afternoon. Pacho me details me show me kasafia so ase wana bubuta campus ya so. Ya mishira mu pani duma pa mu ba mai. Michia Professor Alabi. Professor Alabi michia no bibia obia. Michia Pacha Amfo Oba Regional Secretary. The people from Mumia no mumma ni feriadi. Minim se ntuwa no mbetwa ma atre Ghana po. Ghana po to aba no tia mu DC da. Still mu kufu ntwa ntuwa no bet na opposition 96 the mama o man no 8 years ndebe na mu yebo o man no. Untimi fa 8 years say o man need 1 year ni da. Da bi da. Insha Allah with my person si bunda mani mama wa sha no. The baby bia ma no do bia ya meka se nkudu.
Dr. Mechiano Otec FM with my friend Tiffany Monique Dabai News Satama Chap Professor Jushalabi Chama Shaba Yedeni Bas organizer Epa Plus Obiase the Master Silencio Rajo Mani Mama Sa Ashanti region Nyoma MPP for Jan ho man nyama ye mesra no onye ma ye papa ye ni da so ni wo ntina de ani gie bum chuaba edo ba so what ye bida Kajetia do ba ne sweet me so be wie de odo no kan bia be wie e be sro ni kwakuafo ntamasam tutunyoma ye light na so mani nyina maye galamse ne so tuase maye MPP for the ye hia omo biem kra say yo
the great Morgan wadaroma midiane nana bedi de ba kopɛ wadaroma na me shrese nyankopɔ ya adoma on the 15th August ya asantemai koka ye be shrese mre so a omo ntoba ne mane pa na ne sɛmo nyina mawu NDC amemu mabu sɛmo nyina mawu ene Ghana kora nye de ene mabulu nyina enya kwantu betu na omo nyane omani ato NDC so ene mo hwɛ ya kyekye do ba fo nse gomachi ene omo to pato mani ateta for ye buomo omo so wayere ne ma ya to pato ya sakati ya te ye pato tutu siri ene ye ne
Mura me waju eburu oyibo bo atini midrodu ne bin na men chache makoka number 1 na mwoku number 3 openyi no dawro ma yebesra aban se Kumasi to Accra highway no onye no complete ansa na ma express road nyese ni pewu adede bia ne ni pewu sa aban yesra Kumasi to Accra road no complete ne ni pewu express road no hia de na emom sa am the best thing is mbe complete kwa na ma ye if se da ne de nyina ni pawu a na ewu.
Good afternoon, Takash. I link on the communication office. Abanfa Penti. In a severe crime, woman bussy. I'm a chin by the black with Nampa Bangi, a bank pen, open manager room and nature. Where do my papa, no mum could you can be a social master?
Good afternoon, Dr. Cash. Say the introduction was a Dr. Cash. My more about so. Let me show you phone. Let me check Opeta or text you. Wow, the phone I'm this or free Abubuya. I didn't know the beer, I may buy the beer what you put you for. More than ya, I buy the sign, but it's mantemo. Dr. Cash, say school president here, and Timu say you could choose ya. Young Corona Abias or Pokuaria. Now is the great Nina going on with the union and what you say, and after saying, yes.
Dr. Cash, Mohan Kwamini, Abu Kesi, Eda John Dramani Mahama Sipase, once petrol need diesel no air cost no once wire intervention quickly. Amamu papa, and answer papa you Muma and fire into for name papa Yamamu you, Ubu mine ye or Nyansa Quine Supa. Wrong, your oncrophobia on Betana, some few or two Kurumani you, so no moon fear.
Dr. Cash, good afternoon. One name because the first was say. Dr. Cash, make say, and yet a quino drivers in the county. Your driver for the county. And the passengers, no driver, me pentem, me quasaba, no driver, so I mean, official coin, that's the old coin. My first more than 5 times, saying, I mean, a come coming to you. And we'll queer BC. Also, a corner so. The son driver no cost speed no. Driver so no. Younger son or more. That be born out in the car. What to say? A petition sent pa our carry.
Me did it, Tyro. Okro for him say, it only can pay me out. Oh, sorry, a driver from Gotham was some 2 cars come. Now, a driver for 2 cars come 1 year day. Petrol cost for petrol cost and do mutamano. Now, I'm going to driver 50. I'm 2 cars come. Now, say this. No 1 year day. Campaign when I would go to it, they said, message biao. Driver for 2 cars, over for MPP, driver and he, when you say, way MPP, and that's when this you, when this betria, a 2 more MPP's betria.
Mediani Simon Congo Swami magazine, Miss Mensa, Richard Chaman, ecosystem maintain, and I met Papa Professor Joshua Lavi, ye best of mine, and also be Bian and say, young vampire bottom and Tag on Draman Mohammed. Now, reviewer was penny 4 obey committee 5 na Yakoto Swaba, and also on what you so many to Moswaba, and I say, yen referendum no, Dr. Cash, made me Minene Ayajane, dear baby, I mean, Papano, on your Obia was said, dear you.
Mashusha watch se
perfect series books here. Oma me koto obi ma me ma no. O we jajai. Aboa wa mo se wo to make kan kama. Wa kabrofo. Na nkontabu okra de ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAG perfect series. Atumo no de jai. No de animdifo and a tre wa nwoma bia. Our crèche, nursery, any KG, books bia bi. And our science, creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing, OWAP. Nina. Every basic 1, equasi basic 6. English, every basic 1, equasi junior high school. Ne bane combine so o woni nyina bi. English nom and maths nom. Me say books bia ni wa. Perfect series any bi. Na GS any naka. And so am approval into obata bia nkoto bi maneba.
And na say we de school be kura betumi akotu akoton amani students o.
Na eno kura de what table no so say hwi wo mo say set mock exams, terminal exams, and midterm exams. At the mass school so a here wo mo a etufo nko aputu oja station ho a enkran danso man first stop any omamu ba bia ye tonton books bia for 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your world's future is secured.
Nansei mi amidi ho adanse pa se made hu na kofam ade ban mi o ewa chiro mi hu ni ye papa asa de ebo asi mani so ye wisi eso ye mikusu mani prunsuo efemfeme ewowo me ensem sei na wo kadea ehia pa se doctor hwe ni be show bra by Grace Eye Clinic mayemfa fidie nhwe wani no so enkosi wani na chi ne hwe se de nyoma sitie by Grace Hospital esanso obia ye hwe asomu ehwinimu ene eminemu mehwe ENT Clinic etimo amota kwan mu minimum ana wasum taike kaw ne sentu de nyoma hudu awrebra wasum setakra yi wasum penti hairpins matches ene nyoma hudu awrebra wasum no Mr. Jai ne bra ma ENT for ehwe wasum ne famawo da ben na hunu dentist e mo hwe wanum ma wo wo kaso bi ho no kokọ na chi bra me nye scaling and polishing wanum nye hwam kama wo se na so abua bra me hwe ye de bi besi so ma ye fe ana mpo atu a ye besi foforo de amawo kaka bi jejo wo se ye tu a ye betu enwoma ma kan nyina wo pesi ye befie behwa ye be ba by Grace Hospital so Kumasi Breman eben DVL office no bibia ni amienkasa 0244 97 68 05.
Otec 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Dwabrem.
On Otec 102.9 Yokoya Yasaba. Quickly, Minko Alaji ho. Alaji, gosh, yeah, economic front, then legal matters. President absorb a component tax of 2 cedis on the diesel. Enough legal issues, no. As I say, free amount to me, so called gift your worry. Then na Bama so Kofi Jumana miracles abwaje near the idea. But the issue is Alaji Bebe Akosui Nino. Do you feel say accountability is on a high pace?
Cash, Medasi. Nje also say democracy ya jetumuno. Democracy is not dictatorship. Democracy is run by constitution. In fact, answer about a fourth republic in the Kayemra and say I don't common. In the Kayan 1992 constitution, and Sana Esha in a first government and a fourth republic in 1993.
Yeah.
Nti democracy jina so in constitution. Nti se ko ba se ye be say democracy one day say jina tum say constitution de be ejuma. And the constitution and you be adia. Ye na constitution. And ye holy Quran and ye holy Bible. Na ka say for them ho ti adini ba Quran no me ntia so me we dey na choy. Ye choy in a language we all understand. And this also says democracy enye no kore. Constitution enye no kore. Constitution mra nhihye disu ye ina fa left over fa left. So you fa right and niko untu because right in there kwan panty na fa no. The law say you must pass left. You must pass left. So right in there the right way kura so on fast one for left. Constitution say wa bemra so. So when we go to court, we talk about law, not to no kre. Say na me na me dibim and me na me dibim no. Law no say A, B, C, D according to law no one find juma emra nacho. Samson also said to me say emra na area no yen fam ma common person ko an.
Yeah.
You see na equal before the law. What they mean here is say obia no any law for obia sa law ya na do be do. Because at the time we make reference, say, who say, now and the latter part, no, I say, who got the last page of constitutional. Yes, there are exceptions in constitutions. But the bottom line is, say, Obia no agana or your kids are casting for 1992 constitution and canasem. And one at the back of that's what we mean, say, we are equal before the law, which is the 1992 constitution. And my engineer say, law near Emma, say, be here for maybe. And I'll about your politicians. Ofa Obi say want to make case, for example. A young minister mining actor, he used to do jailing, section 14, I used to jailing. Can the minister of mine act punishment between 3 to 5 years? In 2019. And any case of punishment in the Swallow. Because Senator Galanse for LCD and Yano. Also, the punishment a bit detail. Yes, and I say the minimum of 15 years, maximum 10 years. Now, no, if he say, the overcoming and one of Chinana. Never the move program and quite a bit more, Kimperson and Calmo. So I believe, say, the ACC say, Yachu won't mean Yakutum, Yama said, Namtoma Kulube, ya discharging, ya freezy the account of America's Abaji, John Kumana Dadino. Let's ask yourself, are they in line with the law or not? Obimbe Ponti say, Adia Yinano, Article ABCD has been trampled up. No, so Adia Yamraso. You have the right to seek clearance from court to seize and freeze Obi property. Yes or no? They have the right to do it. Is it the first time I see yes Obi account Anna? It has happened severally.
Yeah.
Most of the guys are more court and the Fourth Republic in our account is frozen. And then it's part of the legal process. Society say, oh, we are sick of account to my sure you will be free. Necessary can I buy scalp on here? I buy make sure someone to me free. Into so account don't be combu. Say the best scaro and that's be crowded be my LD for it may is Canada at Tuabai. So I am the view say until so be proves idea see no a being yamra, then we can talk about it. But if it's according to law, me have no problem. I know tomorrow is pregnant and tomorrow never be pregnant. Sure. But when you also come, deal with the law. But the one disappointing comment I mean he take from MP before. And friends say I don't know by what if I no protocol on Corinzoda, no protocol on their friends say finance minister go say at force no protocol opuni no protocol government bank of Ghana. This case is okay something a minimum of 5 years old and then NPP government. What prevented them from judgment? Cash 5 years, be 7 years, be 8 years, and in fact, Opuni, I think first or second cabinet meeting of Akufado, and I say at a friend a cabinet meeting on the man and let us say within 24 hours unpacking free officer because quite a fast got off at Laza, I buy a lose about $270 million a year. Giddy. 8 years. You mean to see? I took forcing a friend saying, I didn't say, I don't say ambulance. Later Jack Pa. And I'll call it and say, your friend trying to use him as a conduit now on Tracy or the friends for damage and some sort of something. Yeah. As a legal counsel, general counsel say, my establishing prima facie against for damage. Yeah. Nina see. They were all according to the law. And to me, say they are too big na marathon in India. We should understand that Marana Troy. If it's not in, let's say it's in him. Exactly. But if it is there, then you must be used.
Okay.
Or to go and defend yourself. Look, initially,
my politicize it.
Because if you want to fight, if you want to do proper accountability, somebody must know that he can be in prison.
Exactly.
Because you're top level, then we are joking as society. Sure. Time I'm judging to me. The first statement I say, oh, you mean why? Abanga wahe. I mean, from you come there. Let me say. If you're next, I mean, it's in a quarter, and think I don't do 20 years and I can be among Casana. Can judgment any okay. But for the first, I am free immunity. Judgment any okay. They should go and file for appeal. No more gaps, I won't know. And I'm not going to some identify 20 gaps.
Yeah.
Challenging even the interpretation of transfer using land and land act, Land Entitlement Act 1030. This is what you have to do. And to me, I said before. I said with them, you be like grief, so I'm going to me. Hey, yeah, and this here the same thing. And this will catch say unanimous 11, say unanimous 7. His Excellency
unanimous 7.
Unanimous 7. But what did the MPP told them? Unanimous FC, me they went MPP because you see the law is the law. Mami and them watching our call friends say you ECOWAS coordinator. What can I say? You can make all the noise, but the law is the law. Now understand. Let's maintain the law. If you want our democracy to be stronger, then also Ghana for once Obia betima dem bi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Obia betima dem bi. Obia your case.
Obia ni Dwabrem rano so.
Obia your case value ebia 7 million Ghana cedis. Say you are freezing account. Also is against the law. Obia akoko phone akoko USB phone. It amount to ebia 3,000. You say for go to 25 years. Who see law na age ma? Or law na age ma Ghana mra na age ma but only pa no for 7 million no. You see you are freezing account. Who say dem won tibida. Who dey be na here. Debino, maybe so for the Crawford Mokotanasi, including MPs of Mokotana before Yoko. Our form say Yenja won't me on their friend saying Exim Bank issue.
Exim Bank.
And you know, and known to me a plea bargaining. Do you know what plea bargaining means? To me, so would you to so what the yeah. In fact, you plea bargaining, you are convicted criminal. And the Mokotana, and the time Mokotana Holo, not the politics. Never know the news had na me and my to me, they make I say, let's allow the law to operate. And then, yeah, to me, there too. A bed and everybody door because to me, a small fish in MPP and even in Ghana politics. So, to me, them the ane constituency organizer be and the constituency chairman be and the deputy minister and minister be can say etowa on Joe also the bakum, and that will serve as deterrent for us. I mean, and so I think we should allow the law to operate. Okay. Say, Yabeka who be any say. Be a lawyer made two any law in here uncle go and seek redress in court you come bravo in the court a cash on the fuel I think say a buy intervention is good
okay
but cash media make catch me say I buy about 2 cities calculate here 1 month we are going to lose about 500 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah
1 month cedi out here up to now so far we lost about 800 million Ghana cedis. Okay, but we're talking about 1.3 billion Ghana cedis. And yes, more money cash. And yes, money kitwa. And these are levies supposed to go somewhere. And uncle. So somewhere is shorting money. That somewhere a Jumana also went to me because it's a ma. A question you know about him. The time because somebody say in 2019, His Excellency Akufado. Time I COVID year day. Was it 2020? Was it teachers in Tenefi 8 months no to Amoka. And so free. Electricity who are using less than 50 cities free. In fact, Krofo Kwana check you free. Yanfan ko Burkina ko chew. Yanfan ko Togo. Yanfan ko Bibia. Ghana for na die. But when things get tougher, even if you say cyber 15 na die, we turn against the government.
Yeah.
Abani ni pobonini and who chile and abani yes, sasa kana about 3 billion na it remain in this country for us. And then again, when I just say, and the Jomama at 2 cities, oil 9 and then, and Ochina Becassa or the taxi we ever take a man complain. Who can say MPBD first say, COVID tax by, yes, in Tibida.
What's the COVID tax? Insure no the man.
Yes, COVID mitigate as a visa. And the buy, they send Tibida. Forget the fact, say, Tamana enjoy teachers, I'm to for 8 months. I tell Moka necessary, I say, frontliners, say, some extra allowance. Yes, you acquire drone injection, you responding and acquire free. No, your magic and idea. And to me, you're the president, that's why I did what you say we're concerned. I'm not for this why excluding petrol. Who are petrol now? Majority of car fares come from consumption of diesel. I think it's a very good intervention.
Or commercial fuel application.
Even though GPTC they be answer some decision, they will still increase because I don't know how I could do 17.
Yeah.
And about some by Monday. And by Monday we do 19 or 2 cities now. 17 3 addition they will still add it. Almost some moderate kakra. Because we perform we say 4 cities. Say we have 5 cities. 5 cities there that means am increase by 20%.
Currently.
Yes. Not 4 cities. That's 4 cities total. Oh, 4 cities.
4 cities. But almost started J5 cities. And then
wow. I think that one was the Amudu.
Can be a shame matter. Yeah, that's Alhaji Abdul Salam is very good. Kasama CPP. Kofi.
Now, and then the offer Salam Okan. I say the basic lorry fare walk room high 5 cities.
Baby, na me kasa dear Sankwan it is initially sana na maji.
Honorable Daniel ni take titles global.
MP3.
Yeah.
Okay.
O se men chairman na nyame adoma next week obeba Ashanti region.
Wow.
Yeah, the national organizer oba. Daniel Ni Teko Titus Glover.
MP3.
National Organizer Obana Mababe Duma Amade New.
Yeah, higher channel.
This answer what you man as a parent. Dr. Cash was what you
Mate.
Na obeteninka. Now Dr. Cash will say watch bina o mampanyini di full stage. Tama no wo position. No watch 833 agenda be say 24 hours.
133 no.
Watch na yira. He say
oh, okay.
24-hour economy watching. Ayira.
Mate was in
say a report to my police say obi odi bebe bia no there's a ransom.
And on ye dey be monitor 24-hour economy.
Because ma 24-hour economy na punso. TS rese omuma yensa nka de wafa bia no. Mo ni oman no mabunu na bro. Mami started from the fuel. Ye woni o ma bi wo ha in as much as say obdd me no doesn't mean say me kata mani na me metena. Integrity matters. So what I say. Yeah, when you maybe woman ha, government doesn't have control over it. Because a drew baby, you don't produce it here. You don't determine the price. So what I say. Cocoa crana yeni dia cocoa. Etim painting quatim fifrin. Unim se boy ye de to cocoa ni determine. Me patch also what I say. Example of such commodities in a crude oil. Ghana they say yabeka OPEC in whom meboa oil producing countries in OPEC yabeka. But we don't determine the fuel price. Empoyeni aye fuel aye tu no SPSO in Kromani ade any ade kran. Ebo na ye de agent. We don't have the finance. But Dr. Catch, the one more dear Simon Muheya Waton. Oba now say what 10 cedi. One determine 10 cedi no de Otiamawo.
And yeah.
And to know Timika say mono me ba ochina. Otimi assure ni customer say watchina mono mete so dia ede. Dia mamu. The American question and say politicians should stop using something that we don't have control over for political gains. Ebini fuel. MPP fra bamuna say 14 cedis me bo diesel. Yes na na do so nipa boni ni ye hu bi da. Na wo mu ba empo o mu ba power na e wo IMF. IMF so ye pa chi say ahatena ha ahamentena ha tu ha fasi ha no. E ma ni o ma ba form no. We took praises abai bi abeteki praises. Me be kan wo mu studio ha ya say wo de kan ne say IMF nya free wo man yi mu ko no do man yi share yensa ehon ye behu say really ato is forcing is ato force pa fuenam ese na 19 o man panyini si wafa 2 cedis diesel into about 17 it is still higher than the obeto ye me patcho so to dem e chiro
obeto na saying
na 14 cedis diesel was 14 cedis in 2024 even 7 January na year handover diesel was 14 cedis and 17.99 something. The American you say politicians should learn something from this. Na ye hu se nyoma bi wo anye na ye dey ye control usual lessons from it. The president and the communicators tama no opposition that time no should apologize to Ghanaians. The mama poor man panyin kofo asem di be si ne ye wo opposition 2000 okay kan sem bebre obetena so ohun sanye sanete no obepa Ghana for chew say Ghana for mfa nchame na ade no tie akira se de ohunu no de enko me pa chok o man panyin kofo wa anye sa ade no
yeah
unum se sa ne o man kan ho ne elite class ni nyina timi rating no say the best president in the fourth republic no so what did I mention because who say he accepted his guilt o man panyin 2 cedis na wo yi no e be san da no nan say ya to light be mu any water be mu me pa to atiase nan say ya o after say ka say the levy e ba betua the energy sector debt no ya sa to light be man not one of the reason was a debt ne ye dey e kosoro me pa to say wutie the levy no so ye da so gi o ye nyim free ho ba ye say debt ne say ye dey ekosoro enti say ye sufficient power supplier e wo se yetum de maye ene ya sa ba betum enti ye de omampanyini de ekeke ka ko nyina ne say 2 cities ya wa yi free sui en fa hwe match re say at the end of the day wo de otia 2027 but 2027 budget beba wo say ya kwi tax bi ho ne de abo ho se brabe dey brabetua de Ghana for pa hwe ne 2 cities ni bi o automatic posting our cars or the man nurses me pa so atiase teachers automatic posting our cars or the be ma wo mo who you 2 city free fuel so but teacher ni nurse ni awaye adwuma more than 1 year 7 months why year adwuma more than 19 months ye ntia meka eno na Ghana for every solutions o Dr. Cash because fuel ya where you 2 cities free sweet it does not change the fare antena of asalam eka ene mamponten wo ko mamponten anka from Chrome to mamponten to mamponten na 7 cities by ne enya ball be 11 am e wo kejetia na unkura be 15 cities e wuntimi ko mamponten
anopa 11 am
I tell you there was so many places prana you institutionalizing no me see omu jina wo KO esoro abis lorry terminal ko ebi wa no pa as 8 said the all can mamponten 10 cities unfra ko mi pa cho sort de mi tro no uko kan de obeka ne say spare parts ekosoro dollar aba form fuel aba form but spare parts bo kwa na ye dey ekosoro those are the things I was say ato force in force no wo hwe enye ya ti 2 cities a free fuel so because the worker na o ko badada ne ho ne de 2 cities na beye bibi kakra de aye dey be no kure say kwa akoshe ne light bay mu because ya sa to light bay nu unim say gas so yatum gas so yatum o gas yatum enti say Dr. Kashi koto diesel egu ni ka mu kra auto petrol ya ante so ama kafra banka wu koto diesel egu ka mu say of asalam de diesel so of asalam koto diesel ni ati 2 cities free ni diesel no so a say 2 cities no ho china say gas is how fie no wo kofili aye say di aye dey ahemu wo enti esra ban ni say he promised Ghanaians prudent measures a better burden so a better hardship so he promised say oba be hardship for 3 years so but now he seems to be adding up onto your burden or manu kosoro or ma ho kire ne ye dey e kosoro ye be sra ban no onfa nhihye ya wo ka what na wo che ye no onfa mu akwa mu na ye hunu say aban no edwene ye ho with the legalities in your ma e koso ne de yes obi ama me bewu nti unya ntuma fufu a na wo de aye dey wo de asie so what you say and now ye dey so akwasi dey so be dey ebeba me the mama ni gene say every court ruling becomes a precedent to be followed for other cases me patcho so what dem tro no eno na ma sansem we a ebeba me ema me ha me ma me nka bi gidigidi because court ruling bia no
to me always over na
who say
sent me always the president can never
be a precedent just say another always. Court review
okay
yes just another court and review the ruling
irrespective of the American
that is it just another court and review the ruling of asalam there were law kakra a Supreme Court and reviewer na abo we na yedey ato agunya saade a eda ho a ye hweso didi asem enti de ekukọ ni yoko judgment bills ni ade a odi ba nyina no abeye president yedey eda ho se me kofie Japan na me amadom na mbeye yoko boss na se minia prince this time ehunu bobo ba de me ka kire ne so won ko fam Mary enu fusuo mfanye dey emra na ye mani be me hunu bobo ohunu Mary ni nufusuo enfamla me ye be surety
ohunu mo bombo no
na hunu bobo minia no
interesting times ahead
me da se de hono yana enhame
Musa Batwa inside Aswase or the message about Dr. Cash the government 2 cedi per litre diesel subsidy is a bold decision by the government or say citizen focused intervention aimed at reducing the cost of living and easing the burden on Ghanaians. This leadership that puts citizens first My regards to Dr. Amoba for aspiring national vice chairman of the NDC. Musa Batano by Virgin.
Yeah.
Good.
Let's young can say some time ago Ghana for kwan here mu say ya na petrol bo 17.99 cedis for a liter. Na diesel boy 23.49 cedi per liter. Where you go aban ankasa ni company. Some time ago in 2022.
Get it to the end of the year.
And the workers of this country made the no mo pan anado a chose and anado. Send your fool boy kosri. Yes, row. Tisumaye. Ipacho MCR video bi wo ho. I just akufado catch romo so nya de obetimi atoso. Otiso ntimi nti omuka. That is the kind of leader we had some time ago. He didn't care. I didn't know on top petrol, not on top diesel. He didn't care about his people. Inflation was around 54%. Hyperinflation. He didn't care. It means hey, some time ago we're buying petrol. 1 liter of petrol was 17.99. Who they running an up say 18 cedis for a petrol, na diesel. Na diesel ye fa kosro. Ebe ma duane bo akosro, inflation be kosro. It me ama direct say for the first 1 month e die. Onim say wa ye bi da. What's a 2 months? Ye 2 months be die time America for enya ntokwa gidi. Me nua so petrol politics me yenye. Oh, menuya. Petrol politics eye mo na mo start yo. President Kufuor Satana petrol ye 64 pesos. President Kufuor hold the gallon mo timi top petrol. Mo na mo start because mo na mo start opposition in the 1992 the Fourth Republic. Mo na mo start opposition. It's mo na mo start sa petrol politics. Mo na mo start here and then the menuya say man for petrol nye politics. Unim. Ya woni me bia
wa ye hu se ebiom de ya se de o kan wa hu se
o se nye me bi petrol
ye fa nye politics
ye fa because
ye fa school nye politics
because o se enye
within security nye politics
o se enye within enye yentimi nya ho hwe da bi yetimi ye ho bibi.
Okay.
Niama miensa na ye di to petrol buo mu. 1, government taxes eno e under our control. 2, wow exchange rate no na hoodin it is under your control. 3, and no na outside your control. And no na friend say FOB price. Send me a ton petrol no wa mononi. Ni eti exchange rate no here say ye ton petrol ye di city na ma pop attendant no. Bese petrol run no ana say OMC omo ko kra petrol ba no omo ko ton wa mononi a omo sisa sa city no into dollar. And e di ko to petrol no. It is a dollar no ne boarding a. Sa petrol run no so the bar obebe ton aboarding amaye. Ene nyame aye adum ye sidi no anya hodin nti ye dollar no yetimi maintain. That is within your control. Who taxes no within your control.
Yeah.
Near President Mahama yi some of the taxes be egusu no and o yi free wo
tax component be.
Yes, and so they be obetimi they are supporting in crop for some time ago leader be wo si onye da. That is the difference between NDC and MPP. Ye dri amanfo ho omo de they don't care. Omo yes anyina ye top petrol 17 in 23 no. Ne wo levy, omo tie tax. Ne wo emission levy, no mo tie tax. Ne wo betting tax. Emission.
Emission your man.
You see,
it was drafted by was not passed.
No. Emission was a tax at na DVL for 80.
Oman start here.
Oh, you there you can go. What you make 7 now full
say. We did that. Oman start here.
Oman start here and kaya be repeal law no.
Hold on. It was drafted, but it was not implemented. Anything about multi repeal and Oman start here. Yeah.
Bola tax. Omote. Ni nyina na tax ana e wo ho.
Sanitation
tax. Ni nyina na wo ho.
I think they 10 pesos on the liter.
Say how to manage an economy. So far in the Fourth Republic we are better managers. eno ti ne yetimi hu se bibi ikoso ne yebetimi aso ye nkrofo ase a yetimi so almost. But I am telling people right now say by the next window on the 15th of August me ye sure say petrol bobesa ba form.
Oh, okay.
Because so world market sisi a because Donald Trump or sisi a we giant okwane kun kakra. Iti petrol bo asate ba form world market sisi a number about $80 per barrel. Those
and 3 days about 89.
Yes.
89 per barrel.
Iti ni American no ewo ho. Iti me sure say by the 15th of this month no, the second window no. Me sure say petrol bo besa ba form. Iti na president so or that two cities or man for 1 month. No wa share ni ebe koso. President dey say bibi koso a if he needs to intervene or be intervene. Na mame nko
aka isi mami enu.
Oh, sesia ya. My difference. Oh, net is one mommy. Sesia na me starti.
Hey.
Oh, I see.
Alaji on kan.
What's it?
But what was shortly? Why?
Yeah, you differentiate between driver's greediness and the real fare. Who say anopa who say rush hour? Any enyumro who say rush hour? No matter mo buo mu.
I'm rush hour no more prime time.
We are time na passengers enye bebre no. And no the omoji normal fare o. It means that they know say normal fare no e wo ho. But because o who say nipa dosu rush hour morning rush hour enyume it mean they be become a buying has to enter into the trotro business. Shall say we call VIP say a VIP for who con cry omoji 150. But only say STCG 100 cedis. Yes.
Oh really?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
STCG 100. Obi onim STCG 100 cedis.
From here to Accra.
From here to Accra. But private person
is a news to me. Me fru bi danti.
What you make us?
Me fru bi danti me nim.
Mr. 100 cities open alcohol.
Wow.
I am telling you.
Me pa me frame Mujib.
Me pa opa.
Mujib operations.
Oh okay. Opa.
So the Mujib. Oh Tafo communication officer.
Onim board chairman.
Okay.
Nana Kwesi. Ono na board chairman. Bisan say SCC from here to Accra. You know 100 cities.
Yeah, time.
VIP for 150. So the private person is becoming too greedy in this country.
Yapong. Memfa birthday wish we Madam Grace Obin. And I would a happy birthday to you. Madam Grace of Being of a year Grace Pastries. Ewe Buakwa. And I would a birthday wish coming from who husband why? Inspector Entry or in Hini Police District Police Headquarters. Also I'm a happy birthday. My Pon 6 o'clock PM news is next on the radio.